What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. I hope the week treated you well. If not, well, I hope the weekend gives you plenty of time to rest up and feel better. I'm doing pretty good today. As you can see by the title of today's stream, we are going to be... So, I was getting frustrated by seeing everybody post tier lists for all the characters in Sparking Zero, because there is no way everybody has enough time to go through and play every fucking character in order to tier list them properly. You're just going based on how much you like the character for some of them, surely, right? And nobody has every single individual, like, bit about each form of Goku and Vegeta that they like and dislike, right? But then I wanted to see how long it would take to do it, and I thought maybe I could go through all 180 characters, one-on-one battles, online, to learn them and their movesets. And then you can fully accurately judge them, and then just like last stream, we will be doing the same format except for a tier list instead of a bracket. So, without any hesitation, let's go ahead and get this game loaded up. Now I need to get my controller connected. Again, I keep saying I'm gonna get a PlayStation 5 controller, but fuck, man, those things are expensive. Crazy expensive. It was like the Pro one is like $200. You know how crazy that is? Like, I understand controllers, first-party controllers have always been expensive for their, like, comparatively to their relative console, but, fuck, man. I've never had to buy an individual controller, because I've always kept my first controllers from my sets. Every controller I've had, except with this one was a replacement because my brother destroyed my original controller. Yeah, I had a nice red one when I got my PlayStation originally, and then it got destroyed. And then I got a PlayStation Pro, and this is the controller that came with that. That is what happened. Because I was trying to remember, because I definitely got the red one for Christmas with it at one point, and then I remember getting the PS4 Pro, and then it came with a controller. So, otherwise I would have had another red controller. Hell, back then I remember custom controllers were all the rage. I wanted so badly to get one, but for the exact same reason, they cost about as much as a PlayStation 5 Pro controller costs now. And man, that was for like a custom Xbox 360 controller with just like a, you know, I settled for engraving my initials with a knife on my Xbox 360 controller, I think. I think that was the only customization I did to it. But also it was super easy on the white controller. The material was perfect for it. I don't know. Which is weird, because my Xbox 360 came with a black controller. So then why did I have the secondary controller? I didn't like the feel. I didn't like the feel of the glossy black controller that came with the 360 console. That was it. Purely just texture. I like the texture on the back of the DualShock 4 as well. And I've held a PlayStation 5 controller maybe once, and I really liked how it felt. So I'm excited to get into that. One thing at a time, though. It's funny, before the stream starts, this screen will flicker all the time. It's weird. You know it flickers on stream every now and then. You can see it in the webcam. But for some reason, it picks its times. It picks its battle. It knows when it wants to flicker on me and when it shouldn't. Which I think is really interesting. Alright. Game is up and ready to go. Should have it in our bottom corner now. Okay. And am I mistaken in thinking that this game has enough, like, music on its own? Like, it'll cover that for us. All right.
Yo. Okay. See you around.
It's good to see you, Dad.
So I think just standard player matches, single battle, and then we'll just start working our way down up the list from the bottom up. I think.
What kind of opponents do you enjoy fighting?
Because I think if you go from the top down, it's just a bunch of Vegeta and Goku. Actually, but then ending with a bunch of Vegeta and Goku is crazy as well. Is this gonna automatically make me my favorite character, or does it let me pick after? I assume it lets you pick now, right? Or is it just gonna give saying God Vegeta? Okay, there we go. Yeah, if you work from the top down, it's just a bunch of Gokus. Alright, first character I own, Ribrianne. I'm gonna have to actually buy a bunch of characters.
Come now, let's get underway.
Not that I don't have enough coins for it, or Zenny for it, but I just didn't even think about it. I haven't had a reason to go through and buy the characters yet until now, so now I'm gonna go in and grab them. So, I've watched the Ribrianne, the episodes Ribrianne is in, like, so like the last, what, up until the second to last episode of the Tournament of Power, like maybe once, so. Hey, alright. Nice. This will be fun.
There's no choice but to fight.
I hope there's no transferable lag here. I'm really interested to see what kind of moveset she's got.
The song of love and victory.
I really hope it's not my connection that's causing this problem, but at the same time, it doesn't matter whose it is. The struggle on the match is gonna be crazy. For some reason, I forgot. I felt like I was gonna ring out. Oh, this is awful. Okay, it's red on his end, so at least I don't feel too bad. I need to change my preferences. Because wow, you can see how it's moving for you is exactly how it's moving for me. I'm trying to do what I can with the stop motion fucking.
Ending this.
I selected my move way before that. Oh, okay, I think I was charging. If I can hit this, that'll be great. I want to see what this move's like. Ah, it almost hit. Also, are my controls fucked up again? They are. How? Because oh, that's why I couldn't use the beam, huh? I think that's insane. Okay. This is a rough match, and I honestly... Okay, it's fine. I'm still going to win it, even at 20 frames a second. I'm not mistaken in thinking... Alright, the red on his end means it's his part of the connection that's causing the trouble. That's how you're supposed to read it, right? Damn. I gotta get a second to power up. If this wasn't such a small arena... Shouldn't have let me do that.
I'll show you my very best.
Here we go. At least I get to see the ult. Aw, you're joking. Fair, that's my bad to assume that he was not expecting it.
Take this.
Oh boy.
Oh no! Folks, should I
What
maybe
attack
get
is
the
this?
heck outta here?
Is this a area of effect move? I actually don't think I know Gohan or Future Gohan's ultimate attack. Haven't had a chance to play with. Yeah, okay.
I'll show you my very best.
Maybe I shouldn't have procced that yet. But I think that's gonna be an ult cancel on me. Yep. That was so dumb on my part. But it's fine.
I need to work harder.
We have to change those connection settings. Because I did not. Okay, maybe we should just test the characters in an off. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to stick them to offline. I feel like that'd be boring, wouldn't it?
Hey!
I can't say
Okay,
it's that bad.
I'm gonna give this one my best shot.
We'll do one match with the meat. Why wouldn't I go hyperbolic time chamber? Let's go hyperbolic time chamber. Yeah. That'd be the smartest place to train. So should I just grab multiple at a time? Oh, we gotta go to the store to buy a bunch of them, don't we? I'm all over the place right now. This idea came to me literally last minute, so. To the shop! Woo! How much Zenny
Is
do
there
we
anything
have?
special that you want?
Not a crazy amount. 1 million. These are outfits.
Decisions.
Alright. Let's work our way up.
You won't see one of these every day.
And
Trust me.
Laza,
A big spender, huh?
Rosie, Una,
Spending money always
Anna.
feels so good.
and that's everybody. I can't afford anybody else, right? Can I afford you? Oh shit, I have way more than I
Won't see one of
thought.
these every day.
Frost.
Trust me.
Sin Shenron. That's gonna be fun. Hirudegarn.
big
I'm not gonna be.
spender, huh?
I'm not gonna be happy to take on all the big characters here.
Wow. You must be almost as
Tapion,
rich as me.
Nemba.
A big
That's a good
spender,
line.
huh?
Android
Spending money
13,
always
Metal
feels so
Cooler.
good.
I heard Metal Cooler is like Yajirobe, so I'm interested to see what that's like.
Impressive.
We haven't had to face one yet, so I'm very happy about that.
Wow. You must be almost as rich as me.
I was about to say, there's no way I'm gonna clear this entire list. I almost did.
Well,
That was still a
did
really
you
good
find
set.
something you want?
Okay, cool. We've got a decent amount to work with.
Goku!
Oh, actually, let's grab these real quick. Maybe we get more Zenny in here.
Hey, it's you.
Oh, we got a lot here.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks
Woo.
a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, we've been sticking. I've stuck with the exact same team throughout competitive. No, like, and I probably won't deviate. I really like.
Happy.
I really like working with
Thanks a lot.
Trunks, Vegeta, and Piccolo.
Thanks a lot.
Piccolo is also like becoming the ringer character almost because I feel like his combos work so well and his ult is so solid.
Thanks a lot.
That was a lot. That was a lot. I probably should have turned the. How is the volume when it comes across like that? Is that bad?
Kai Kai! Well, we've arrived.
Huh? Gohan's here too.
Here we go. We'll do an offline battle to save the connection issue, and then we'll try to run through it pretty quickly here. So I'm gonna have to remove my team. It's fine. It's not gonna be like I'm gonna have a hard time remembering who's who. Okay. So I guess we could run every type of Goku right now and get that out of the way, right? Z early. What is this one? Z mid. Z end. These all okay. Boom.
All right, let's do it.
Boom.
Okay.
We're gonna
bring
see
it
what all
on.
the. It's gonna be a little rough. I should. Okay. I'm gonna have to try to. I feel like I'll remember most of my
I'll give it
thoughts about these
everything I've
characters
got.
along the way. Just these individual Gokus are gonna be interesting.
Yes.
You too, Team Goku.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, we have a set to DP, huh? That is unfortunate, guys. Let me just change the rules. Team. There we go. CPU could go up a bit, but we'll leave it on strong for now, so we can get a good feel for the full character. It's not necessarily about how good we can pull out. What the fuck is this? Alright.
All right, let's do it. Okay, bring it on.
Now we can check out the differences between all the
I'll
forms.
give it everything I've got. Yes.
For these ones, it's really just going to come down to the individual moves.
Okay, let's go.
They all have basically the exact same customization, except I think you can only put the power pull on Super Goku.
Oh, what's my kid's name? It's Gohan. I'll introduce you sometime.
Check me out.
This person says, I have no idea who you are. I've only got one son. Okay. So we're starting with early Goku. Which realistically we have played in story mode, so I don't really need to do too much. I have a pretty good idea about the setup.
Me now.
I think the Kaioken attack is great. I should really set myself up for these if I'm gonna do them. Otherwise, I should have just done it in training. Yeah, come on. I should give me time to charge it. That's perfect. Okay, cool. So early Goku has the small spirit bomb. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Easily dodgeable, that's fair. And then Solar Flare, which is great. Kaioken's a decent booster, but I don't actually know how helpful it is to the overall fight. Let me see if I can set up to hit the screen.
I haven't even begun.
There we go. That should be
Gotcha.
nice. It's like spiking a kid with a dodgeball. Decent animation. It's fun. I'm not gonna be so care so much as oh I didn't think about this problem. Which Goku do I switch to? I guess it's a guessing game as well, huh?
I haven't even begun. Take this, Galactic Donut.
This is
I want to break
end
some.
Goku, isn't it? No, it's this is mid Goku. It's mid. This guy was a demon back in DT3. Again, I don't know. I have DT3. We've got a transformation. Nice. I forgot to test the moveset on the regular form. Didn't even think about that. I do love just how every single form has a moveset as well.
Take this.
And I can't de-transform right now, so let's get the Super Saiyan one figured out already. Super Kamehameha is still good. Meteor Smash. Always been a good combination. I don't know if it's the exact same animation. It probably is. It just shows it off better. I think it used to zip left and right a lot more in the.
Where'd you run off to?
Let's power down. Partly because we need to check out the other moveset, also partially because it's Vegeta. There we go. So, if I'm not mistaken, Give Me Your Energy charges up the Spirit Bomb, right? Or does it just give you... Yeah, I think that's what that is, right? Or does it give you ultimate boost? And if I do it... Is it like the old game, or if you do... I swear in the old game you could make the Spirit Bomb bigger with it. I don't know if it's the same this time.
Your energy with me
Or is it just one-time charge?
for a spirit bomb. Done.
Nice. That should hit. Again, really satisfying move. I cannot believe he... What? Did that not do damage? Or did... Oh, I just guess I just didn't see it go down. 20 times Kaioken attack. It's just an overall improvement. I imagine as you get up there in the Gokus, it's just more... It's just better. And we'll have to really go... Like, the hard part will be putting him between other characters as well. What is this? I can't wait, dude. I'm gonna have to charge that up.
Take this. Your energy with me
Let's see.
for a spirit bomb. Done.
If it's 2 status boosts, that's an interesting choice. No matter what, we're gonna have to wait a second. It's a solid comment. Like, again, most of them are gonna be similar. Alright, let's see what this... Oh, fuck!
How about
I
we
forgot to
try
turn off the
again?
time limit. Again, okay, maybe we should just do this in training. I'm trying to make it a bigger issue than it needs to be. Turn to main menu. Let's bring the team over. We can swap out some of the characters.
Wow,
and
this
just
is getting exciting already.
battle training.
We're going back to the basics.
Oh wait, no, I meant to go to actual training. Yeah, my bad.
You got a lot stronger. No time.
Here we go.
Come with me.
Alright, hyperbolic time chamber does not matter. But you know what, I'll pick one just because. I don't even need to hear it, let's do this one. Hyperbolic time chamber. Full team of 5, right? Yep. Okay, cool. We can get rid of early Goku. We can get rid of... Right, yeah, he had regular Spirit Bomb, Kaioken attack. Yeah, decent. Now we've got mid Goku, who we just played as last. His moveset's still solid as fuck. And Goku we've yet to use. So now here's where I'm gonna get through. Again, we need to buy the other Goku. This is a conundrum I have not considered. But we've got basically the entire bottom roster, so we'll work our way up there. Annie-Laza. Oh, he's a giant character. I didn't even realize. Or there's an anchor. Well, what is I have to rewatch the Tournament of Power, I swear. Okay. And the enemy team. Yeah, that works. Is that Goten? Yep. Goten's a really fun character to in this game, and I feel like I should play him more. I know everybody's really calling for him to get a lot more treatment, or like a lot more usage. Okay, so we're looking at Meteor Smash. I definitely think I like. I think this is my least favorite of the rush attacks he has. But we've got 3 forms to work with, so it's pretty standard. It doesn't charge up that way, but it does follow, it looks like. I'll let this bot move around a little bit, because this is just... What do we got? Evasion. Yeah? Yeah. No. Just movement? I guess we don't have one that just strafes or something. I guess, yeah, I guess gotta keep him there for now. Okay.
Alright, let's go!
Instant transmission and wild sense together is insane.
It's ready!
So I think as far as competitive goes, End Goku definitely has the best choice. Do I need to zoom in a little bit? Come here. He's just the most versatile. I mean, I guess Super Goku is also an option.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Alright, what do we got? Super Energy Wave combo. Right, of course. That's an interesting one to put in there. I feel like that was a slot filler. And then for the ultimate, we've still got Wild Sense, by the way. Instant transmission coming. This one's been... I've seen people use this, like, really well. And it's also an ult cancel. As long as it's not like an arrow. Which is nice. Okay, one more bar, and we're up to 2. Nice. Alright, yep, and the ult becomes the standard. This is an interesting one to work with. I could see that being really useful. Huh. That's actually, that could be really useful in the right hands, I think. I haven't seen anybody talk about that, though. But again, this is End Goku, so people probably do work for this. But there's got to be something about Super Saiyan 3 that people choose. Let's see. I'm not a, I don't know. I don't usually like playing the Super Saiyan
Let's
3
do this already.
version of Goku. Super Twin Dragon
Real fight
Fist.
starts now.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I like it. Power up to the very limit and instant transmission. Nice, we've got a charge move and instant transmission still. I like that. Okay, so that's everything he's got, but it's still like, again, if you're gonna pick a Goku, and I think this might beat Super Goku. We'll have to see it. I gotta let the train. I gotta let the switch meter train change. I should have just switched instead of transforming back to base. It also, well, I guess this is the second to last Goku. I was gonna say it would help me differentiate as well. Woo. Alright.
This is getting exciting.
Next is Super.
Ready for the next round?
This one I've used never, maybe once. I don't know. I've definitely. I don't think I've used them on stream.
Just like the good old days.
Power pole. Let's go.
Power pole, extend. Kamehame.
I'm excited. I believe the power pole's returning in Daima. I haven't watched the first episode yet. I'm excited to though.
Kamehame.
Nice.
It's
Okay. Let's see what the ult is.
It's faint, but I can sense their presence. It's faint.
There he is.
Not going
I know he's
on.
not moving much.
Got a little something for you.
Time to hit Goten with Goten with Goten. Really? Time to hit Goten with a full power spirit bomb. Oh yeah.
Kaio 10 times 10. No. Times 20.
Unguarded, that should obliterate him. That is a really satisfying animation. That one was just for good measure. Alright. Is his Super Saiyan Goku the same as MG
waiting,
Goku
huh?
Super Saiyan Goku? No. Dragon Blast. Oh, okay. Those ones are more fun. I do like those. All-encompassing power. Is that a buff move, I think? Can I just go... Yeah, gauge settings. Why haven't I been doing this? All-encompassing... Okay, yeah, it is a stat boost. And then we've got Wild Sense. And now, what do we got?
Here we go.
Sonic Blast.
Some of this.
Oh, okay, this one. I've seen this. Yeah, this one's a really cool animation as well. I didn't do much damage. Alright. Well, I guess it is a fusion character, huh? It's an interesting length for the transformation there. I do prefer Vegeta's, but I guess that's a given. God Body. Interesting. What does this do? Okay, it's a paralysis move. And how long does it last? Until you hit them? Not until you hit them, but I imagine long enough to get there. And if you're already able to paralyze them, you're pretty close. Shenron Aura. Okay. Alright. Interesting. God Goku's ultimate is the God Burst Kamehameha.
Goes higher and higher.
It's decently satisfying. You have two of the same attack, essentially. Just a bigger one. Oh, that was everybody? Whoops. My bad. Alright. So then, was that every... No, we didn't do blue.
All right, leave it to me.
Oh, but I gotta see the transformation difference from.
Do you want to see what I'm
Okay, hold on.
capable of?
I guess we'll worry about that later. Kaioken,
I've
really
been
cool
keeping this
boost
one a
move.
secret.
I love that that's an option. Instant transmission's good. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Yeah. I think that one's an interesting choice for name.
Break through the limit.
This is really nice to look at.
Me, me.
Oh no! It's a
That did a good amount of damage as well. Okay. Instant transmission. I'm behind you. That is everything we've got for Super Goku. Again, I think if you're gonna play for one who has a better blended skill set, I think NZ Goku might be better.
Okay, let's go.
Why do I feel like I just popped my controller button out of socket for a second there? That scared the shit out of me. Alright. Team Goku, what do we got? Also, which Goku is this? Is this Z Team Goku? Or, sorry, is this Dragon Ball Team Goku, or is this Daima Team Goku?
I'm coming at you, full
Or is this, like... Okay, he's got the... Oh, he's got the tail, so it's Z, right? Not Z. Fucking, I keep saying Z. OG Dragon Ball.
I'm coming at you, full I'm gonna win this fight.
It's a fun character to play as.
Everything I've got. All into this one attack.
Oh, I love that. That's actually such a sick ultimate. I really like that.
I'll beat you.
Okay, cool. And he's got Piccolo's defense move, which I use a lot. Alright. That was a pretty cool moveset. He doesn't have a transformation or anything, so I don't gotta worry about that. His little run animation's fun. Look at him go. Alright, that's the last of the Gokus. Here for now. Next, we got Big Guy. I'm gonna want a little bit of a challenge for this one. Can you just start attacking? Well, yeah, stick to melee. That's perfect. Gets staggered by Super Saiyan Vegeta, which is interesting. Ultrasonic Sensor. Is that just his fancy word for wild sense? Yep. Or is it
I'm not playing
after
around.
image? No. Oh, it is after image. Okay. Howl. Okay. Alright, you had your fun. Just give me a second to figure this out. Okay, that's a full charge move. Destruction break. It's really, I really feel like it's going to be comparing all the giants to each other. And then placing them in the tier list would be the best decision. Pretty strong finishing move. Warp punch. Oh, I gotta bring it closer. Come here. That one has to hit within a range, which I don't think is gonna be great. But again, that's probably a great limitation for a big guy. If you could charge for it, that'd probably be a problem. Spread energy. Oh, again. Okay, so both of them you have to grab for. Oh no, I just pressed the wrong one. That's all. I always expect the non-up one to be the beam. And it's alright. I don't. Does it? I guess it probably tracks too, like Super Boo's move. And I think I've already used this. But one more time for good measure. It's a really satisfying move. It is a death ball, but. And you need to be at a good angle to hit that, which makes sense. Overall, like again, big characters, not great. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? Maiden's Fury. They all have Maiden's Fury. Oh, okay, and that's a full power. So, Love Symphony's the ult. Oh, hey, they're together.
My feelings. This is my love symphony.
Nice. It's like Jason Burton. That was good. And then the it's unique. Okay. And then the least unique attack. Why would you put basically the same move on her? Is this not basically the same thing? This one's just that with more personality?
This is it.
And 2 full power charge moves? One doesn't even go all the way? Why would you do that?
Here I come. Get ready. Kill me.
It's definitely a choice. What the fuck? Why? And that's everybody, right? Yeah. Just one more time for to hit Goten. Purely to hit Goten. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap out. So far, definitely think End of Z Goku and Super Goku are, I mean, Super Goku's obvious, but End of Z Goku surprisingly really good. Feels like saying any of the Gokus being good is not surprising, but alright.
Let's start the
This time we've got a whole roster of characters. I haven't messed with the moveset for it. And we'll reuse Reviewing as well, because I didn't get a full feel for that
Come
moveset.
now. Let's get
Bergamo.
Who am I killing
These will
next?
be fun. I was interested to try these characters, like right here.
I'll jump
Dispo,
in.
Topo. Non-transformed. I gotta make sure I don't make the mistake of grabbing the transformed form of them. Look at this team. The Tournament of Power team. Versus Gotenks. Alright. Also Maiden's Fury, but Wild Sense, so okay, that makes sense. Primal Charge.
got my prey in my sights.
Okay. Oh, is this what they were going for with speed versus beam parry? But at the same time, you should still be able to have a distance move. I pressed the wrong button. And it doesn't trigger an animation, it just hits. Okay. So both are intercepted. Yeah, you're gonna rush. For the most part. But the moves that she does have are cool. It's just range is gonna be difficult. And then it's Love Symphony for her as well.
You are.
Okay.
I give you my feelings. This is my love symphony.
Okay. Cool. Alright, it's a similar moveset among them. Is it going to be the same for Ribrianne? Where's the... Oh, because we had to come back, right? Age settings. Max, that's good. Oh, and switch wait time off. There we go.
Maiden's Rage.
Oh, see, she has a different...
I'll show you my very best.
Right, we were going to charge it up and hit it, but we didn't. There we go.
Lovely, love. Ribrianne. You will
Oh, this is sick.
take my love. Darn it.
Oh, she's got a dimension shadow in the background, basically. Light of Love. A paralysis move.
Take my love.
Oh, whoa. Put him in a bubble.
Take this.
I'm not really gonna take throws into account. It doesn't make much of a difference. Pretty
Getting
cannon.
enough love in your life?
Oh, I got an angle for that.
Getting enough love in your life?
Not bad.
What you looking at?
And then Maiden's Charge.
Make way for love. Maiden's charge.
Okay. So it doesn't trigger an animation, but it is like a storm. All three of them have a move that just kind of pushes you, which is not bad.
I'm gonna be the star.
Alright. He's got his howl. Got a full charge.
Come on! Come here!
That's a status boost.
Hey, get over here!
Wolfgang Penetrator.
Penetrator!
It's not terrible.
You're dead.
Triangle Danger Beam. Oh, okay, it's all of them. Oh, okay.
Lavender, Basil, let's go!
To be fair, they don't have a crazy amount to work with. So. This one's a really cool one. These guys were cool characters for the showcase mode.
Say your prayer!
And then Danger Knuckle. I almost missed him. I could see using Bergamo in my team.
You're dead. Too slow.
Nice. And then next, we're gonna use Dispo.
I'll jump in.
Alright. Pride Trooper pose. It's like, yeah, okay, it's like the Ginyu Force. Super maximum light speed.
Speed mode.
What did that do?
Too slow.
Is he genuinely just faster? I didn't see any changes to the status. Let's try.
Super maximum light speed mode.
Is he again, it doesn't tell me anything happens. I'm gonna assume it's like a normal, another full power charge of some sort.
Think you can keep up?
He's got a different role, which is
I'll
good.
show you the power of justice.
To be fair, Dispo did have a lot of time in the anime.
Justice. Free.
It's a satisfying one.
Justice.
All of his moves have justice in it, except for the last one.
Think you can
No,
keep
it has
up?
it in there.
Justice. Crush.
Okay. Alright. Those are a little similar, but that's okay.
Take this. Justice. Kick.
I feel like those could be well comboed.
Pow. Keep up
Other
the
than
pace.
that, really, the best thing to like about him is going to be his design. I haven't really felt the difference in the speed characters versus otherwise. The only real difference is the big guy. Sorry, I'm going to keep beating up Bearton real quick.
Keep up the pace.
Nice. I just wanted to make sure I finished that. All right, Topo's turn.
Your sense of justice is beyond reproach.
It's gonna be our first transformation game here as well. So for starters,
Justice!
we got a status booster.
At you. Pride! Trooper!
And then that one is also a full charge. But he's got it. Okay, yep, that's a shared move.
Encompasses all! And thus, the end
But it's a different
is the
animation.
light of justice! The power of the pride! And at you!
Now these moves.
Onward! Justice! Tornado!
Nah, very different. I like this.
Justice! Flash!
Okay. Topo's got a pretty cool moveset. I think we've fought a Topo before. But I think he transforms super quickly.
I will destroy you all!
And I really dig Topo's transformation. He's such a cool concept.
Useless!
Vegeta versus Topo is such a good fight as well. Akai Aura. What happens if I do that next time?
Useless!
Oh, it doesn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would.
Useless! Now
Resolution.
you see.
That's another status boost. Okay. And what's the ult?
Be still.
I was reading the Spirit of Destruction as it fully charged.
I will crush you.
There's Destruction Flash.
This is
Spear of Destruction. Okay. Alright. Pretty standard one. Now what if it was bigger?
destruction.
Let's back up a little.
I must be victorious.
Animation's gonna be good for this though, right?
No matter the cost. Destroy everything.
This is sick. It just needs a better name.
Akai!
He's still here though. There's that. Not quite as strong as it should be. I don't know. Okay, I really like Topo. He's a fun character. I know he costs a decent amount of DP though.
I will crush you.
Okay. Let's go ahead and swap characters again. I'm thinking so far we should be able to get through this pretty quickly. Okay, Jiren, this will be fun. I've purposely
The time
avoided
is
trying
now.
Jiren for a bit. So we've got Kefla. Let's just grab both Caulifla and Kale, and we'll do the fusion.
Yeah! Great!
There we go. That'll knock out a lot of
I'll
characters.
try, okay?
Or an extra character. We also get Kaba and Frost.
I'll hit you with everything I've got.
Alright.
I'll give it my all.
Let's try this shit out. Non-Universe 7. Let's check this out. Jiren is such a sick character design-wise. I feel like I just haven't treated myself enough to the Tournament of Power to really appreciate them. Nice. It's a decent range move. It's a big bang attack, essentially. Infinity Rush.
Forward!
Oh, wow, that's...
Justice trumps evil.
Alright, and then at 4 we can get meditation. Let me change the gauge settings again. There we go. Let's, you know what, we'll recharge. We'll charge the key gauge. I like that. Works fine. So what does this do when I pull it off? Oh, hold on. Let me expend my...
You're wide open.
Okay. Now let's see what it does. Again, hold on, what?
Over there, found you.
Does it unlock the... Do you need to do it to unlock his transformation? What happened there?
Give me everything.
And then he...
You're wide open.
It's worth 4, so it has to be important in some way.
You are done for. Evil.
This is true. Alright, now let's check out the transformation.
This is everything.
Did it look like it just jump cut to the... It did just jump cut to the transformation. That's weird. Heatwave Magnetron. Okay. Strength is absolute. That's a full power charge. Okay. Omega Heat Magnetron.
You're wide open. You will not stand in my way. Strength is justice.
Gotcha. Okay.
Farewell.
So it's the other move I just used, but stronger. Alright, let's see what key strength does.
This is far from over.
Where are you?
Over there, found you.
Like, where the hell's Boo at?
You're wide open.
Oh, okay, it's just a... Alright.
This will end it.
Overheating Blast. Okay, cool. Area of effect. I like that. That move can be so useful, but you also have the same thing in Keystone in terms of viability. And so let's go ahead and try... How are we going to go about it? We'll do Caulifla first, then Kale, then fuse them. Yeah. Wild Sense and False Courage.
Underestimating me?
Where you looking?
Nice.
Ready for this? Here you go.
I can forgive them for her moveset being... Well, no, I feel like she showcased it a decent amount in base form, right?
Take this.
Or does she spend most of the time in Super Saiyan?
That's right.
Alright, now it's about the
I'm
transformation.
gonna show you what a real Super Saiyan looks like.
There we go. Another Wild Sense, a full power charge. Give me someone with more health. Go 10. Perfect. Limit Break Buster.
Cauliflower, let me help.
This one's cool.
You really are the best.
It's like a father-son Kamehameha.
I knew it.
That's
Together
satisfying.
I'm gonna hit this dead center.
Okay. And I assume that part only happens if they're in the team together?
I'm ending this now.
Yep.
Down and out.
Nice. Alright, let me bring her down to base just in case.
There you are.
And we'll swap to Kale.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Cauliflower. Yeah.
Okay, going Berserk. That's a full power charge. Okay. And then she's got full power charge.
Carefully. No fire.
Nice.
Let's go.
That's okay, again. I can kind of forgive it. She's got 3 whole forms, but
Just you watch.
yeah, that's what I thought. All right, is that everything in her moveset, or did we do the ult? We
Don't
got everything.
underestimate me. Wait. I can do it. I swear I can. I'll fight you with everything I have.
Okay. I missed. Okay, hold on. There we go.
I can do it. I swear I can. I'll fight you with everything I have.
That one hit. Okay. It is just a really solid, damaging move. Transformation 1. Even though I think this is technically the second transformation. Wild Sense.
Won't hold back then.
Oh, hey, that's Super Vegeta's, Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan God Vegeta's power up, which is good. It's been
My own
useful.
too. Over here.
Another Limit Break Blaster. Oh, duh, because they share this one.
I can do it. I know I can.
I missed the cutscene.
I won't hold back then.
Okay. Super Explosive Wave, which is,
Destroy
you
it
know,
all. Get lost.
what you would expect. It's still really cool to look at. And then Resistance
Beat
Blast.
down. Here goes.
All ranged for the most part. I mean, ranged in 1 AoE.
I can hold my own too. I'm ready.
There we go. This should hit.
I can do it. I know I can. Hail. I'll back you up.
Nice.
Cauliflower. Yeah, let's do this. The two of us together.
It is a really cool
Toughest in
move.
the cosmos.
Okay. The red and green is a really cool contrast. Alright. So now we'll go back to Kale again.
Let's switch.
Wait for it to give me a second to transform. And now we've got the Broly transformation.
Out of my way!
Or what is it? Beat Rage Super Saiyan? What is this thing called? No, Trunks is Rage Super Saiyan. What is this thing? What is this form called canonically?
I'll destroy you!
Gigantic Impact. Okay.
It's time for a bloodbath.
Pretty similar moves, which is on purpose, I believe.
It's time for a
To
bloodbath.
Broly. I think she was such a cool addition, that concept of like a Universe 6 version of Broly before they did actual Broly. And by the way, Z Broly is such a cool design. Berserk Rage, that's a full power charge. I had a feeling. And that's a paralyze. Berserk Blast.
Power's rising, overflowing.
Nice, okay. It's an area of attack one as well. Nice, alright. So we'll power her down and get ready to fuse. Unless you can't power her down. Are you not able to? Hold on. Hold on, that's such an interesting thing if you can't.
There you are.
I can't transform out of it.
You okay?
Cauliflower!
You're stuck in this form. That's crazy. Okay. Reset positions. Oh, I'm stuck in this form still. Hold on. Let me swap. Or no, let me just restart the training. That should fix it. That was worrying. I was like, oh shit. Okay, I can't do it.
Tagging in.
Now we'll try it.
I can feel the power.
The emotes are fun. I just haven't used them.
It's Patara time. Okay, let's fight together. Kale plus Polypa. Mix
Alright.
Tefla. Come on.
Boom. Okay. Blaster Ball. The fusion characters tend to have really cool movesets. And they did spend a lot of time
Not done yet.
as Kefla.
Not done yet.
This one doesn't have a very high range. That's cool.
This is pretty fun.
High tension. Wild sense. Now for the
Here
old.
it comes. Eat that. This is gonna hurt. How do you like that?
Okay, that one was also aerial effect, I think.
Was that too much?
It's a good combination of their moves.
It's all or nothing.
First power up, false curve.
Just getting started.
Good.
Time
Finish
to
sign.
finish this.
That's a double power up. Okay. Where are you, Vegeta? You're over here.
Over there, you're mine.
Blaster Ball.
Have a nice flight.
Again, good. Gigantic Claw's gonna be a rush attack, I think.
You are so dead.
Yep. Oh, that. Oh, this one. Yes, I love. This is such a cool move. Is it in fighters as well? Pretty sure that's what I've seen. I'm pretty sure it was used in the show as well. I just don't feel like I remember. Hexa Cannonball.
I'm gonna mess you up real good.
Oh, okay. This. Okay, I've also seen this one in fighters. Alright. Main Super Saiyan form's got some pretty good, like, aesthetic moves. As far as usage, it's pretty similar all around when it comes to, like, as long as ranged or melee, what is it going to be? Or rush attack, rather. And Blaster Ball is a big bang attack style, as opposed to a beam, so that's good. And last form.
I'll show you what I'm made of. Get a load of this.
Alright. Time number 1, full power charge. Yep.
Now
Saiyan Spirit.
Eat that.
Antic.
You better take this one seriously.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's the one I've seen.
Not yet.
Yeah, this is a fully solid moveset. I remember when we did the first stream, I was thinking about using Kefla in the team. It's just, I think points-wise, a fusion character costs
Now
a
for
lot.
the fun part. You better take this one seriously.
Hold on. Gigantic Ray. And what was this one?
Here it comes.
Gigantic Burst?
Time for my ultimate attack. You're going
Oh, okay, so I didn't use the right move that time.
I'm the best in the multiverse.
Or I did, I just didn't see that part of it.
Time for my ultimate attack. You're going down.
Oh, he's still out of reach? No way.
I'm the best in the multiverse.
Well, this
Time for my
whole,
ultimate
the whole
attack.
door to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber is fucked,
You're
too.
going down.
How are you still out of range? What the fuck is happening? You have to be right next to it? It looks so big.
In the multiverse. Time for my ultimate attack.
It does not have as much range as it looks like it does.
I win.
That's a fun. Alright.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Goten.
Have this.
And now Kaba.
I promise to work hard.
I forgot how you can do that.
We've only just gotten started.
Full power charge.
Where are you looking?
Yeah, they gave him the Gallic
I
gun.
will fight.
Interesting.
For everyone's sake. I will protect
That's a-
everyone.
Oh no, okay, it's just called that. And the Gallic Cannon, so he's got...
Here we go.
There we go. There it is.
We've only just gotten started.
And High Speed Rush is pretty standard, I think.
All right. You're finished.
That one I know is the same as it used to be.
You won't get away.
Only thing that's changed the camera angle. Alright, now we'll power up. We got 2 power-ups. I forget that they all got Super Saiyan 2. It's such a huge
You're
jump.
fighting a real Super Saiyan.
Got Wild Sense.
How about
They're all
this?
named after Vegeta. Dude, what a... that's like Z tier dick rating. Holy shit.
Found you. You're done for.
I know his moves aren't that different from everybody else, but he really feels a little weak to play. I don't know why that is.
Where are you looking? On the pride of the Saiyans.
The same way
I'm going to
Piccolo
get
feels
even
really
stronger.
like his hit attacks always hit harder. I think it's just the animations for them are different. His are more smooth. Okay, I need to see if there's an animation at the end of that ult.
Okay, here I go. On the pride
stop
of the
missing.
Saiyans. And I'm going to get even stronger. Ah!
There it was. Okay.
Master, are you watching?
Jeez.
In this. I'll hit you with everything I've got.
Growth.
Here I go.
Look at how good I'm doing,
I won't
Vegeta.
abandon my Saiyan pride. Better not embarrass Master.
Oh my god! That's in
Master,
every dialogue, every single voice line he has.
here I go.
That's insane. His personality is stripped down to his.
Try my best. I'll hit you with everything I've got.
His never-ending blazing for Vegeta. That's so weird.
On the pride of the Saiyans. I won't abandon my Saiyan pride.
Oh, I already used this one,
Better
didn't I?
not embarrass Master.
I didn't even get to see what the attack looked like because I was so focused on the voice line. Okay, that was a final flash, wasn't it? Yeah.
I did it.
I don't think I see why people wouldn't be able to play Cabba in rank. There's no way. I guess it is just a Vegeta moveset to an extent, but smaller. I think that's fun. It's just, oh wow, the voice lines really sell it, don't they? That's a bit much.
Please, stand
Frost
back.
is last.
I'll give it my all.
Alright. I don't think he has any... Yeah, he's in final form already, so...
It's time for a
Full
flashback.
charge. Hell yeah, Chaos Ball. Let's go.
It's showtime.
The Saiyan Extinguisher.
This is just standard business. Try not to miss this time.
There's no escaping me.
Oh, he just replaced Death with Chaos. It took me a second. Secret Poison. Oh, what a cool decision for a melee attack. I like that. I know they definitely should disqualify you every match you use it, but
Seems
that's
my
so
power
fun.
was a bit much.
Alright. He's got a decent moveset. I could see Frost being fun, but like if you pick, does he cost less than Frieza? Because otherwise I wouldn't see any reason not to just pick Frieza. But his moves are fun and they're the most referential, I think. So I know they're all like one-to-ones, but I like that reference in this attack the most.
You don't look so good.
Like they didn't
Seems
have to do
my
that.
power was a bit much.
Alright, that's that set of characters. Let's go on and move on to the next set. If we're going 5 at a time, we should be through this pretty quickly? Question mark? Alright, next we've got Hit.
silent.
He'll be fun. Zamasu.
All hand.
Is it a transformation for him? Because I'm gonna be missing those for a bit. Because we have to go out of our way to unlock these characters, and also if we want to finish this tier list. I didn't even think about that. This might be a 2-day thing. Goku Black, who we've actually used before, so I don't need to use him on here. Whis I haven't used before.
Shall I step in
I
then?
completely forgot about skipping characters I've already used. Did I? No, I guess that would get me a good feel for them. But I've used Goku Black enough to know his whole moveset.
Yes, I
And
could
we
use a little
get to
exercise.
we get all these gods and Spopovich. This is an OP team.
Took you long enough.
Look at this squad. Okay.
You cannot win.
I'm always interested to see how they want to do hits moves in games.
You're dead.
But I guess in this, since it locks you into cutscenes, it's much easier. That hit? That's cool. Okay. And then if I get my gauge up, let's see what we can use those moves for. I'm sure there's something I can do to keep myself from having to do this, but I think it's fine. Time skip? Oh, it's instant transmission. Okay. Key clone. What's key clone do? Oh, it's gonna be like after Nishan. Alright, let's fully charge.
Let's hurry
And then
finish
time
this.
prison. That sounds good. That sounds hard. Let's see what it does.
Find you within the prison of time.
Woo! This is gonna be cool. Nice.
It's time to end this. Goodbye.
Very satisfying. I just realized that's why Goku's running felt so funny. Team Goku's is because he actually walks around instead of floating. Which is weird, because I feel like Hit would be a character to walk, but he'd have a very particular walk. So I guess actually you're right. He'd have to float. Okay. I can like I know people like Hit for his moveset, but he's cost way too much for that to be super viable, I feel like. Next we got regular
Wait in
Zamasu,
the wing.
who I haven't seen anybody use. But he's got after him.
I am immortal.
Another one of those ones where I have no idea what that does. Is it like a move negation ability or something? And it just nullifies damage? Or...
This should be planted sufficient.
Did you just throw a fucking tungsten cube at him? Is that what that was?
This should be planted sufficient.
That's really funny. Okay. And then
For a
God
pure
Slicer.
and beautiful world.
Oh, it's a melee attack. His flight movement is odd.
Evil shall no longer exist.
Okay, it's only when he's coming in for the attack like that. Oh, that's a really odd, like, flight path. Holy light grenade.
I am not alone.
I could use an extra hand, yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I was very confused about what this was going to be. I immediately thought about Fuse
plan
Zamasu with
continues.
his Ankh.
I
There you go. I imagine you wouldn't use him when there's already a better option in available. But Zamasu's not bad. It's just he's one of those characters you'd question the pick. There are better options. Let's try Spopovich for now. And that's a booster. Okay. Berserker. That's also a boost.
Gonna kill you.
And I think both of these are melees. Oh no, that one, okay, that one's just a run through, and then this one is a animation. Yes. Okay. Again, I don't expect a crazy amount out of Spopovich. Now let's charge that. What is his old Majin Buu Resurrection? That's a lot for an ultimate.
I'll tear you.
Oh, it's what they stab him with the jar, don't they? Yep. Using it on Buu is funny.
Your energy is weak.
That was funny. I keep thinking you have to move to the menu to swap them. I don't know why. Alright. Interested to see how he works. I think I need to turn on the... I need to make the opponent attack for this one.
Lend you my aid.
This is a really interesting mechanic. So for the most part, he dodges melee attacks. Pretty easily broken through, but still really satisfying to look at.
Dangerous, you know.
He's got an explosive wave.
Wow.
And that... Oh, is that health replenishment? Is that what some of those are doing and I'm not seeing it? It is! Oh!
I'll play with you for a
Prelude to
little
Destruction. I used this in Xenoverse for a bit, but this one looks way different.
And that.
Huh. You have to be next to him. Alright, I need to... Wait, you can stop moving. Just wanted to make sure. So and I think UI Goku has that as well. What is that charge sound?
Oh my, it's been a while.
So, anyways, we're gonna keep moving here.
That looks like fun. Allow me to try.
Well,
I like a lot of these team-up
I
moves.
must.
Now stuff it.
Goodness me. I do apologize.
That's a really fun move. Okay.
Here I go.
He seems like he'd be a lot of fun to play. He just costs a lot, so using him in a ranked match just doesn't seem likely.
I got
And
it.
I think Beerus costs the same amount. Does sleep also repair health for him? I think it does, huh?
Whoa.
Yeah, it does.
I'll destroy you.
That one's a full power charge. A high headshot. Come here, Goten.
What a drag. Here we go. This
All
is
right.
more than enough for you. You see the difference between us?
Oh, got you. Use that on Super Saiyan 3, bro. Why is it called that, man?
Now
Here's,
you've made
now
me
here we go.
a real pain in the neck.
How's this one? Ah, okay. I thought they would do the
This is
bunch
the
of ones
end
that he
for
could,
you.
that you touch, they all explode. Did I miss? I missed.
I'll destroy you. You're a real pain
Don't
in the
make that
neck.
mistake again. Come here, Goten.
This is the end for you. Here's a little extra.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Now where did
Is
you
that
go?
everybody on this list
Must
already?
You can't hide.
Damn. We flew through those. Oh, because they don't have any transformations. That's why. So we're actually taking on more characters than I'm thinking. That's what that is. So far, so good. And at the end of this, I'll actually be informed enough to actually make the decision. Okay. Next, we've got Sin Shenron.
I will end this for you.
We're in a GT section now. Baby.
This will be over in a flash.
Perudagarn. Ah. Another big guy. He wanted to look at me for a second for some reason. Tapion. I think Tapion's such a sick
With my
character.
life on the line.
Their movie was so good. It's just it's one of the few I remember I had recorded on DVR. I just don't think I watched it as much as the others. And then Janemba. All right. Let me switch some of the people on this team real quick. We can keep Gotenks. It's just there we go. Oh yeah. That'll do.
I'm not gonna go.
All right. Let's start beating on the team. Enemy team is all under 5 foot now.
I'll destroy you.
Trap shot. Okay. They did not like him being in his sin form for very long.
Crush you.
How did that one hit? What was that?
Crush you.
Oh, that's interesting. It's like a line. How do you determine where you're gonna hit with that one? Mystic Breath, it's a paralysis move. Explosive Waves, Explosive Wave. What is full charge? Gigantic Blaze. Sounds like an area of effect.
I will defeat you.
Oh, no, it hit. That's really cool. What a satisfying move. Okay. Now let's transform.
You will face my true power.
Eat the Dragon Balls. Do it. Yeah. Alright, cool. He gets a power up to the very limit as well as Wild Thing. That's the best combo in my opinion, I think.
Best give up.
Minus energy power death ball? Minus energy power ball? What did that say? Nice. Yeah, pretty powerful, just a death ball. Hey, Vegeta. And this is just the ultimate from before, right? Yeah. I think it's completely fine to do ultimate as a main attack.
I will end your suffering.
And then this one should do the spikes, right? Yeah. I'm glad they kept it.
Response.
He's fun. He's fun. Again, like, Omega Shenron was super fucking difficult to fight against in the old games, but he's fun to play. He's fun to play as. Baby Vegeta, this would be interesting. I've always thought this was a cool design. It's just he doesn't spend much time with it. Okay. High tension. That's another boost. Alright. And now for the ultimate.
Looks like you want to die.
Yeah, final flash.
End you. Die, scum.
It was definitely an improvement on GT Vegeta's hair before this point.
I'm going after Dad.
Wedge.
First transformation.
I
He
still
does
have
not
more
stay
to
like this
show
for
you.
long. Where are you at? He stays like this for like all of 5 seconds.
I know that.
So there's no way they gave him a move. They gave him his own move, Tuffle Revenger, or is it just a reskin
Just run
crush
away.
attack?
Oh, I'll teach you.
Yeah, okay. I was like, what could you possibly give this form?
Time to end this.
Okay.
Gone.
I do fuck with the pink final flash. It's really cool. Alright. He doesn't have a full power move, but let's... And that was the ult, right? Final flash. Let's power up again.
Something for you.
There we go. Now we're good to go. He's got a full power move.
Destroy you.
Now, Revenge Death Ball is one I know.
Know the pain.
Another Death Ball attack, but this one's so sick.
Revenge death ball.
Nice. Trunks 8 though.
I'll destroy you.
Perfect, go Tensei.
I'll disintegrate you. Final flash.
Standard Final Flash.
Mine.
Oh, okay. Kienza. That's an interesting choice.
Mine.
Oh, actually, maybe he does use it in the show.
I'll destroy you.
I really don't remember the whole Goku fight until, like, I remember Super Saiyan 4. That's the majority of the part of the fight that I remember. Now we're grade 8. All right, we're getting through another big guy.
Crush you. This will finish you off.
Oh, that looks so cool. vaporized Goten. We can reset our positions. Oh, right, that doesn't reset who in the team is alive, though. Oh, wow, I just can't hit her on the ground. That's a huge issue for big guys. Howl. Why would that one be blue?
No escape.
If everything else has been like purple and pink this whole time, why would the Galagon, which is normally purple, be blue?
Looks like you want to die, huh?
Alright. Looks like we're done here with him. Switch to another big guy. Hirudegarn. I need to get out of the swap menu. There we go. Giant bug monster. He's got a great design, it's just, man, the big characters were obnoxious to play before. They're probably a lot better in this game. I just can't see myself using them. Oh, that doesn't have very far range. Speaking of probably doesn't have very good range. Yeah. So he's basically a get-off-me character. Dark eyes. Could be anything. And now, I imagine, is this one also a get close move? Surely not, right? Okay, that one is a beam. Okay. Well, that was quick for him. I'm glad that didn't take too long. He's got emotes. Okay. Next, Tapia.
Get back.
He's got an after image,
Grad me power.
and his flute. Does that heal him?
Take this.
Maybe more characters have a self-heal than I thought. Okay, cool, they are back. Nice.
There you are.
Brave Slash. This one's gonna be a rush attack. No, it's not. Okay, I like that. He's got 2 ranged attacks, which is kind of perfect for fighting Hirudegarn. That would make sense.
Time to end this.
And now I would assume this one is an exception.
I'll fight with my life on the line.
Yeah.
I will save this world. I'll finish you off.
That looks sick. I don't know if they did any editing with the ultimate there on the face. But it looked like it was like Trunks on one side for a second. That might have just been what I
I'll
saw.
fight with my life on the line.
Let's see.
I will save this world. I'll finish you off.
Nah, okay, it just sounded like Trunks. That's all. There we go. That's everything with him already? Yep.
Flute. Grad me power.
Oh wait, does it work like an exclusive now? It does. That's cool. Okay. Janemba time. Another big guy, but he's got Howl. He's got a paralysis move. Same as Hirudegarn, Chamokawa. But Chamokawa is a beam, we know that now. Illusion Smash! Oh shit, we have to be next to him for that. Get him! Yeah. Again, when we fought Big Janemba, it's like you're just waiting for him to transform. You're not gonna be able to destroy him before he does. Rapid cannon. Gotcha. Okay. Not bad. Now for the transformation. This is what makes the character work. Janemba's sick. Like Super Janemba. Got such a sick design. Dimension Sword Attack. Swords in Dragon Ball are always so cool. Nice. Dimension Shift? Oh, it's instant transmission. Okay. Oh, Mystic Breath was more of an explosive way to go. It's just like Vegeta's final shine. And then Lightning Shower Rage. Oh, Alright. I wonder how that catches somebody it's chasing. I wonder what the tracking is on it. Here we go. Just gonna use this again because it was fun.
Oh no!
Nice. Alright. Is that everybody in this listing? Nice. We're tearing through them. Tearing through them like nothing. Who is next? Honestly, the GT characters are satisfying. Movie characters feel like they've been good so far. We're about to get into the ones I'm questioning. BoJack. Super Android 13.
Just like I planned.
Can Cooler transform into Metal Cooler? Or is he a different character entirely? Oh yeah, he can.
Fall back.
Metal Cooler. Regular Cooler. And Lord Slug.
Fall back.
This movie team. I don't think you could fit them both on, huh? Or I don't think you could fit them all on a DP team, huh? But an interesting setup. Surprised they didn't put Bio Broly in this. Full power energy ball. He also has trap. Interesting. Okay. It's also got full power. Let me change the gauge settings. Not you. There we go.
Don't get cocky. Nice. Off you go.
Grand Smasher.
Grand Smasher.
Okay. Regular BoJack has some pretty good moves. How, is that frozen again? It hasn't had to load this attack ever. Sorry, my back is sore. Ooh, I think it froze. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, there we go. There's no animation to trigger with it either.
Don't get cocky.
Alright. And now to full power BoJack, which I think looks way less cool.
Finish you off right now.
Galactic
This will
Buster.
finish you off. Galactic.
Reverse Final Flash.
It's over.
Oh, it has a follower.
Say goodnight.
Nice.
I will dominate this galaxy. Full power.
Bump up. That's a boost. Psycho Barriers and Explosive Wave.
Get back here.
Melee attack.
Be gone.
That headbutt's unnecessary. So I think he does it to Gohan in the movie too. Where are you, Vegeta? There you go.
Get back here.
They're both rush attacks. Unless I just do the same one twice. I think I did. I accidentally held up.
Be gone. Full power.
I keep thinking that's a charge move.
You'll be feeling this one.
Alright, standards last. That's what I thought. Android 13. He's got high tension.
There.
Probably high cholesterol as well. Oh, I can't. Right, androids can't charge. That's such an interest. That's such a right. It's an oversight. I need to think about that. That's gonna make them take for. I need to just change the gauge for him then. That's the only option there. All right. Silent Assassin 13. Okay. Standard rush, full power energy wave. Pretty standard. Well, we'll go ahead and reset positions, I think, and that'll bring everybody back. Alright, now what about Om?
Time to end this.
Ah, SS Deadly Bomber.
Handle this.
I didn't realize he could also do it at this in this form.
SS Deadly Bomber. You're finished. Gotta admit,
And
you're
now,
good.
the transformation. This was probably one of the most interesting and jarring transformations I ever saw, because I saw him through the game first.
I'll show you out.
He's got basically the same support move.
There's nothing you can do.
SS Deadly Hammer. Oh, okay, so it's a Russian move.
It's over.
This one becomes a standard move. Got the explosive wave. Why would you do explosive wave and...
It's no use.
That's crazy. Okay.
There's nothing you can do.
Oh, okay, it's just a combination attack. That's not creative, but I mean, to be fair, that was like his only move. The Deadly Bomber.
I see.
That's all I got for 13. Slug, you're next, then we'll do a cooler. I should actually do a cooler, then Slug, then a cooler. Because we've got another big guy when we do Slug next. We'll do Metal Cooler first. Alright, I know he has regeneration, which is a bar of health, I think. I think Lock-on Buster can hit him no matter where they're at. He's got a great moveset.
What happened to all that bravado? A waste of my time.
He's like Yajirobe, but with an actual good moveset. Alright. That's everything he's got.
I am the strongest.
Slug's turn.
My turn.
That's what I just said.
Enough.
Lord Slug is a pretty good movie too. I think and that's the one with false Super Saiyan in it, right? The orange glowy. Darkness Ivy. That's cool. It's a sweeping. It's the same as it used to be. Alright, and now for the part I don't like, but necessary. Big Slug. I wonder if they're gonna do a big form for Orange Piccolo when they do the superhero DLC. Same exact moves, just bigger. Different ult though. Nice. Normal. Alright, that almost killed too. And finally, regular cool. He's got Psychokinesis as a paralysis move, right? Yep.
You aren't even worth
I should have gone up for this. Interesting that he's got a Death Ball instead of Supernova, but I guess that's probably his transformation attack.
I'll annihilate you.
Second form Cooler. I didn't really think second form Cooler was that cool, but it is. Especially the mouthpiece that when it does that. When it does that, and the fact that they have that in this transformation, that's so cool.
I'll show you true hell.
Death Chaser. Very true. A blast and a rush is pretty good. But it's hard to... I guess they're probably worth a different amount. I was gonna say picking Cooler when Metal Cooler exists is hard to understand. But they're probably worth different DP. I think they're definitely worth different DP.
Nothing like my brother.
Interesting opening. I like that. So if you can just make the beam connect. Do it.
My turn now.
Okay. Is that everybody? Yeah, we flew through that. I guess it's because we know what we're looking for. Nice. Look at us. Who would have thought? How many characters are we picking? Good chunk. Turles.
Let's play.
Dr. Wheelo. Whose movie I've never seen, actually. I've never seen this movie. I don't think I've seen Dead Zone either. So Garlic, and so having only Super Garlic Jr. is interesting, because I know Garlic Jr. himself was in one of these. Wasn't he? In BT3, and then you could transform into Super Garlic Jr.? I swear he was. And then Super Broly. No, actually, I already know his whole moveset, so I don't need to use him. Keep forgetting that. As much as I want to play as him, it's saving me time. I've also used regular Broly and know his moveset. Now for Frieza Force Soldier, this is what I was specifically thinking about when I was thinking about characters. Like, how did people know to rank Frieza Force Soldier if they haven't played him? You know, like how did you in the week or two that the game has been out now? Did you really take the time to go and play as Frieza Soldier as well? There's no way you can rank everybody. I had to go out of my way to do this. Kill Driver.
This is it!
He's cool. Turles was always an interesting character. I think he's gotten worse to me as I've gotten older. But I think when I first saw him, I thought he was great. I think Goku Black has really taken a lot of wind out of his sails as far as cool villain idea. Because now it's like, well, yeah, why wouldn't you do why wouldn't? Well, yeah, it's like when you're thinking of anti-Goku, like, 'cause he was supposed to be, I understand he was supposed to be a low-class Saiyan, but they made him look like a shattered version of Goku on purpose. Like, you know, it wasn't to establish the low-class thing, it was because they thought the idea of an evil Goku was cool.
Absolutely. I win.
And there is nothing wrong with that. That's probably an insane... It's Fruit of the Tree might seem like an insane boost on somebody. And it should be.
Are you prepared?
I think I already used this.
Victory is mine.
Pretty good move.
Absolutely pathetic.
I just always get surprised that I've used all the
Beg for your life.
moves so quickly. I missed heavily.
Beg for your life.
Nice. Alright, that's all he's got. Thank you, Turles. Now for Dr. Relo, who I fought against. We had that one guy who played him as like a one... I think he's only worth 1 DP. I think he beat us once. Just because it's pure wearing you down. That ultimate's bad. I think that is how that move works, huh? He just tears through you. Okay, cool. Glad we got through that quickly.
It seems it's my turn.
I don't remember selecting Deborah, but alright.
Do you want to see my
Dark
bad
Swords.
side? You could challenge me with such little strength. Your death is going to be swift.
Evil Impulse and Evil Flame.
There you are, foolish. Die!
Okay, we got a range, and I imagine this one's AoE. This one Evil Flame sounds like it's an area. No, it's just a close range breath. Okay. And Evil Breath is a paralysis move? Nope. Looks like it's some sort of explosive breath. But only targeted at the character. Alright. Yeah, now that they don't have 1,000 transformations each, this is like Sealing Paralyzed move. Nice. Machio Star? Oh, that power zone. Dead zone. Put Trunks in the dead zone. Oh, what? How did I miss that?
Playtime is over. My revenge is nigh.
Yeah, having him and Pilaf would just be nonsensical because they're so similar sounding. And the face design again.
Playtime is over.
Darkness Illusion.
Isn't over yet.
Oh man, so many close range attacks.
Isn't over yet.
There we go.
Such a worthless cause.
Yeah,
What a
he's like a
waste.
big character without the benefits of a big character. Okay. And now Frieza Soul.
No need to drag this out.
He can sleep? Really? Interesting.
I can do this. Really? I'll get you yet.
Alright. Life-risking blow, huh?
If I try to escape, Lord Frieza's gonna kill me. There it.
No way that's the ultimate.
I'll get you yet. If I try to escape,
Surely I
Lord
just
Frieza's
missed
gonna
triggering
kill me.
cutscenes.
There it.
That's hilarious. He's got a fittingly generic moveset.
Get you yet. This will end it. There you are. Burn!
Alright, that's everybody in here. He's not bad, it's just the moveset's very generic, and I understand that's on purpose. I just like that he's in here. Dr. Wheeler does not fuck with the rest of this team. Alright. Oh, DeBro was the last person I selected, I didn't know that. Okay. Now for Bobbity, who I've never tried playing at, even though I know he's in BT3. Jiro. We're in the Cell Saga already. Or well, we still got some more Boo Saga characters to go for. Oh, Boo himself is up there. Gotcha. Android 19. That's I almost forgot what he sounded like. Android 18.
I'm done with you.
Android 17. Regular and Super? Yeah. 2 separate ones. Alright. Can they fuse? They can.
Hey,
Super
don't
17
think
is
this'll
probably
be
pretty
easy.
cool. Alright. Starting off as the GOAT. Let's see what Bobbity's got in his moveset.
That's my cue.
I also forgot how fucking long Bobbity's alive for in the series.
Go ahead.
He spends so many
It's more
episodes
fun
just
that way.
fucking shit up, wasting time.
Can't touch me.
Especially as somebody who knew how he died, like, you know, knowing that, you know, it's like, how did it felt like it took years to get there. So, Demonized paralysis as well. Ultimate explosive power is probably AoE.
I'll eradicate anyone in my way.
Oh wow, no, it's a site-based explosion. He's got 7 skill slots.
Are you ready?
Ah, he's all close range too. It makes sense that he'd be pretty weak. Come here.
Are you ready?
There we go. That's about as interesting as I've expected moves to be. Dr. Jiro time. Okay. Bionic Punisher. Melee rush attack. Oh no, not. It's a sweeping knife, like Lord Slug. I didn't expect that.
Your energy
Drain
is
life
mine.
20, as opposed to Drain life 19, 18, and 7.
Still. And die.
That move's always funny, grabbing him by the face. I know he did it to Yamcha, but it's fitting for him.
It's
Finish.
over.
Yep, boost
Come meet your
and false
doom.
boost. Oh, but they don't work together.
It's over.
Interesting. And False Courage outranks Finish Sign, even though Finish Sign is the more skill stocks. That would be so annoying.
Do you need assistance?
Android 19.
No escape.
Standard moveset.
Conduct another test.
Getting his payback raid.
No use.
Alright. Yep, Drain Life 19. That's I don't know how I feel about that.
All of your energy.
Ooh, the back of his head.
You are no longer needed.
That's a cool ultimate also. It just feels like it's a list of like custom moves you put on a custom character. It's like how 2K lists their shot animation. 18, who surprisingly only has the one moveset. I guess to be fair, she doesn't do a lot of like blast attacks and stuff in the other stuff. She does just kind of go fists. Super unyielding spirit. Nice, that's a full charge. And sadistic 18. Oh, do they all have their number in the ulti? I gotcha. Alright. That's cool. Good way to finish it off. Now for 17.
18. Serious mode.
That's a full charge.
Something for you.
Barrier explosion.
I'm not taking it easy on you.
Oh, it does damage you. Oh shit, that damages you. That's
Serious
cool.
mode. I'll hunt you. Found you.
I think that's really cool. I was like, it should do damage, if not kill you. Okay.
This is the end. Ready
Super
for this
electric
one?
Ah, okay, yeah. I've seen that. That's a Masenko, is it not? It is. Interesting choice. Alright. Next set of characters. I definitely think 17 could have got a different move there. Z17.
Time to clean up.
We're up here already. 16.
Let us begin.
I lost my place. There we go. Goldo. Is this King Cold? Yeah, it is. Huh. Now we're on the Ginyu Force.
Now it's my turn.
Jace and Burger.
Let's have some fun.
I know you. I think you can roll into DP as all of the Ginyu Force together, right? I think they're numbered out to be a perfect team, right? If they're not, that's a dumb oversight. But I think they are. I think they're all 3 each.
This'll shut you up. Ha ha ha!
Full power energy ball. Okay. Get these gauges up. There we go.
No more screwing around. Take this.
Not the best standard moveset.
Time to clean
Sadistic Dance is the one with 18, right?
What now, 17?
It's still sad. It's still cool.
We're done messing around.
You asked for this.
It's a fun one. Should use it on future Gohan.
Here goes.
That's all of them.
Time to finish this.
Decent little power up and Android Bear. Can I hold it up for a certain extended amount of time? No, I can't. Alright. 16, your turn.
Time to start the battle. I will destroy you. Disengaging limiter.
Why did I start?
I must use my last resort.
That leaves him with 1 HP.
Time to finish you.
Oh, he can't do Hell Flash?
Search system activated. Target locked.
Oh, now he can.
Farewell.
With a tiny sliver of health left.
Hell Flash!
Nice. Can I do the ultimate twice?
Go!
I liked Rocket Fist. Hell's Impact is an interesting
I
choice.
will destroy you.
That's probably what it's called in Japanese, huh?
Disengaging limiter.
Or Rocket Punch.
I must use my last resort.
Alright, what happens now? Oh, the move can't kill you, so you can just keep using it over and over again? That's so
Time to finish
funny.
you.
I mean, it's very unlikely you get the chance to, but it's still funny that you can do it over and over again. Alright, now let's get through Goldo quickly. Paralysis, as expected. This is a full power charge. Psychic Rock Throw. That's another square rock. I don't know why they're all square rocks.
Right go!
That's pretty standard.
Go!
And now for the ultimate.
Don't mess with me!
Goldo special. You can stop time.
Say goodbye!
No shit. Damn. That's crazy. Alright. Birder first.
You owe me a chocolate. Off we go!
Standard move.
You're done for now.
Another rush attack. I would expect him to have both rush attacks, honestly.
Turbo speed! You're too
I would love for Birder to get a chance to meet it.
Now for my
Purple
super
comet.
special attack.
Oh no!
Hell yeah. It was such a sick move. Having those two together is cool, at least.
I'll track you down, aren't you?
Alright, Jace, your turn.
Come on, my irrigate you!
That was not a oh, sorry, that's an explosive one. I was like, that's not a ball. It's a crusher ball. There we go.
Crush that ball!
And purple comet for him too. It's basically the same. But we'll do it anyway because it's go time. I think the only thing that switches is the voice lines. I think they switch spots. Still really cool. Is that everybody in this list? That is. Nice. We're going to be coming back up on some transformations here in a second, I think. So, we are almost through. We've got Raccoon.
Damn! I'm
Ginyu, who we've played before, actually.
Captain
So I don't really
Ginyu,
need to go through
reporting
it
for
again.
duty!
He's got his moveset was fun, and I had a lot of fun using him in that randoms match, the Yamcha Games match. Uh-oh. I was supposed to leave Raccoon there. Okay, there we go. Now, Kui, Dodoria,
This is all
Zarbon.
me!
I can just go this way now. Honestly, so about the same distance. That's Goldo.
Now it's my turn!
No, it is not your turn. Get out of here. Dodoria,
This will be over in no time!
Zarbon.
all right.
Got
Now
some
it's
of the
my turn.
transformation at least. And is that Nappa next? No way.
Time
All right.
to knock some heads!
Let's
In
go.
the name of Lord.
This is a team that legitimately could have happened. I love it. His charge animation is so silly, but it's you can't be mad at it. It's funny.
Now I'm getting serious. Big two.
And we fought against Raccoon enough to know his moveset, but it's still cool to try out.
Boomer.
It's got a good range on it.
Big two. Erase the gun. Not stepping.
I remember hating Raccoon so much when I first watched the show.
I'm getting serious.
He's so funny in the games.
Big two. Fighting. Boomer.
These guys are an elite squad, man. Alright. Kui.
Let's switch!
I was about to say, what kind of moves is he given? It's all the generic stuff. And sleep. Interesting choice.
This is the end of the line for you!
Payback time.
Don't underestimate me! Lord Frieza!
Alright. I guess that works. It's not a great moveset, but it's like you don't really have much to work with Kui. Zarbon on the other hand. Shooting star arrow. He's had this for a while. Oh, it's... Wasn't it yellow? This one's a melee attack. This one's cool. I haven't seen this one. Nice.
Ready to die.
Now, elegant blaster. I could have just used the full power.
Begging to be slain. This ends right.
There we go. Nice. Fairly simple. I think it might be the transformation that you want to do it if you want more intricate moves. I'm not crazy a fan of the ones where it just clips to the next form. I understand it might be hard to really transform from one model to another, but at least flash to make it less obvious with like the Super Saiyan transformations. Elegant blaster, wow, but it's still basically the same. And now for the...
Death will be painful.
It's a grab range as well, so that'd be a difficult one to pull off. Okay, that's cool. Not crazy about it. All right, Dodoria, your turn.
I have no other choice.
Cal Macallo. Nice. Dodoria head.
Hide from me. Run for your life. You're pissing me off.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
I'll kill you all.
Bump up's a little charge.
I'll kill you. You're out of here.
I guess there wasn't really much to work with Dodoria either. At least it's got a cool animation attached to it. That's good. Yeah, like we gotta give him something, right? And Knuckle time. Volcano explosion. Right on the face. That was cool. Where are you at? There you
are. Out of my way.
All of his moves are just like in the area you're standing.
Just die.
So you don't really have to move. Nice, those two work together fine. That's good. No Bomber DX in this shit. One in 100 chance for Piccolo to jump in front of it. Nice. Is that everybody again? Damn. The only hard part is going to be in going and getting the characters we have to buy. That's all.
In the name of Lord.
Here we go. Raditz.
My turn now.
Those top rows are also clear. I just remembered. Bardock.
I'll take care of this.
Bardock and Z Bardock are the same character? Interesting. Hold on, we have this whole top row of Gokus done, except the locked ones. And we're coming up on a pretty big jumble of people who all have a bunch of forms.
Let's kick it off!
Pan. Yajirobe, who we actually know the moveset for, so I don't actually want to play as him. Anybody I can already cement my opinion on. Chaozu. Mr. Satan. Alright. Now, does Boo get transformations? He gets the other Super Boos. But he can't go to Kid Buu. Okay. He can go from Gotenks to Gohan. Okay. So Kid Buu is a separate character. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's bring him on in. Led by Raditz. Ultimate Strike Team. We'll have to try a custom story at one of these points. Alright, let's change these meters. Alright. He's got full power.
I'll kill you quickly.
I think we've seen most of his moves from playing against him in the story mode so much, but still cool to get refund. I haven't played against him in ranked or anything enough to pull him down.
How about this?
He's got a pretty standard move. This is just a standard rush attack here as well. Right?
Let me show you my full strength. Behind you!
What?
He's cool. At least he's got a personalized one instead of a reskin, and that'll do that.
Tremble in fear.
Nice. Bardock's turn.
Sit back and watch.
That 4 for an explosive wave? Really? Why?
You bore me.
Did he charge him fast or something?
Die already.
Riot Blaster, which used to be the Riot Javelin.
You're ready.
I like the name Riot Javelin. Whoops.
Change them.
Keep forgetting to hit L1 first. Come here. There we go.
You bore me.
Just want to make sure we have people to work with.
Change everything. Your fate as well. This is
I really do dig Super Bardock's design, but I miss the bandana. I wish he kept the bandana. I hope they can make it an accessory for him.
I hope you're ready.
Final Revenge. Is this as cool as it used to be? No. No, it's just a melee attack. I miss his old ultimate. That one was really satisfying to look at. He also doesn't have a Super Saiyan version. Interesting. Oh, I guess he's not. Yeah, right. The Super movie isn't canon either, is it? For Bardock, it's only what happened in Broly. So just the little bit we saw of him. But even then, there's the movie stuff. I'm surprised they didn't use that. Pam.
To me.
Giru missiles in this? Okay, cool.
Giru, help me out.
Woo! Giru! Get his own slot.
Next one, Giru. Recognize this? Ah!
Nice. She's also got After Image.
Head to head. I'm really mad now. Come on. Down, Giru. Get out
There you go.
here.
I was gonna say, where's the ult? I know that she has it.
That's it. Ah!
Nice. Whoop his ass, Pam.
Don't make me even angrier. Ah!
Nice.
Let's do it.
It's a pretty solid moveset for a character who doesn't fight too much, even in the whole entirety of G2. Super Boo time. I forget that Kid Boo comes first, but. Ooh, is Vice Shell a paralysis or a blowback? Come here. It's a paralysis. That's what I thought. He's also got a healing move. Huh.
useless.
Nice. That's back. Does it still hit from miles away? Let me see. As it should. What an attack. Alright. Revenge Death Fall.
Out of your mission. I'll kill you.
Is that not what Baby's attack was called? Nice. Payback. Oh, it also hurts him. Nice.
There you are.
But that's what regeneration is for.
Useless. Useless. Useless.
Usually you don't have enough skill stocks to do that. I need to try Majin Beam.
Yeah. Turn into chocolate.
Oh, okay. Alright, first transformation. Yeah, I love that the animation's still in.
Now then, I'll kill you nice and easy.
Okay. Still got regeneration, that's cool.
No more stuff.
And special beam cannon for some reason. Oh, because he absorbed Piccolo at the time, as well.
I'll put you out of your misery. Take this.
Yeah, practically everyone absorbed it. Oh, hey, Goten. Galactic Donuts. It's one of the most interesting moves to be used in Z. I loved it whenever they showed up in the game. I was so surprised when I saw it for the first time. Because I saw it in the game first. I'm like, there's no way that's an actual move he uses. I totally forgot to transform, forgot to transform again.
In my current form.
Alright. Now for Gohan. I also loved in Budokai Tenkaichi, whichever one it was, where you could accidentally absorb the wrong person, right? There were a few options.
It's snack time!
Was it Cell and a few other ones, right? I think it was Budokai 2. And then Super Ghost Blue Attack. It's not a rush to set up a cutscene either. Oh yeah, huh? You gotta just fly through them. That's cool. Oh, that's different. Alright. I like that moveset. I like I like Buhan. That's a pretty good setup. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to Kid Buu now to finish it up. He's got sleep and instant transmission. Interesting combo. Does Fat Buu have sleep as well then? Or regeneration? One of them. He'll have one of the two. Probably sleep. Planet Burst. Another Death Ball style move. I'm way too low. No, but it still hit. Nice. There's no real need to do that one. Okay, is that everybody again? Nice. On to the next set. We're giving a good feel for everybody. And it's cool, because some of these characters I'm surprised are really good. Buhan has a pretty good moveset. I'll have to see what characters have customization as well. Alright, Majin Buu. Or regular Fat Buu. Where is... what does Cell get to transform? Okay, so perfect form and perfect Cell are two different things.
My turn.
Okay. Oh, but hold on. Can first form Cell transform?
Now it's my turn.
You can transform into second form. Can second form transform into third form? You can. Okay.
Now it's my turn.
There we go. Next, Super Frieza and then regular Frieza, right? Why do I feel like there's a cutoff for Frieza, regular Frieza's power-ups? No, I think he goes all the way through. Yeah, he does. He's got the most transformations in one set, doesn't he?
I'll dance to the day.
Here we go. Who has more transformations than Z Frieza? Oh yeah, that's an interesting one for her.
What?
But it works for... Oh, let me change the meters. I was like, what am I missing here? There we go. Pink Kamehameha, that's cool. He's got sleep as well, that's what I thought. Nice, explosive wave as well.
Oh no, it's a disaster.
Nice. And that'll cover that. That was pretty quick. Next is Perfect Cell.
Now it's my turn.
He's got instant transmission, he's got wild sense, that's a combo. Perfect beam.
Survive this time.
Perfect rush. Especially finishing off with Solar Kamehameha. Just a name. That's interesting. Okay. Vegeta. Perfect rush.
You won't be able to outrun me.
I could see someone genuinely whooping with Perfect Cell, but I think he costs a lot.
You're mine.
Alright, let's see. First form Cell has Solar Flare. He's also got After Image. Drain Life Cell. Oh, I didn't even know he had that. Oh yeah, but he uses Tail.
Thank you for the energy.
Alright. Let's get the first transformation.
Ready to be absorbed.
They managed to speed them up without making it feel like they're rushed as well. Unforgivable.
You are gonna pay.
Oh shit. He blows himself up. I didn't even realize.
Taste the power.
He's still got Solar Flare.
Going down. Take this.
Oh, that's a cool attack. Big Bang Crash. That's, I don't think I've ever seen. Alright. And Drain Life. Charge some life off Trunks.
Don't even bother.
At least a bar back. There we go.
Now you will become one with the cell.
There we go.
Check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
Nice. Again, I guess he is an accumulation of other people. That's why. That's the excuse they give for giving him everybody's moves.
I commend you. You've backed me into a corner.
This one is a cool.
Forcing me to use a
Fair.
barrier.
Oh, it's purple now instead of green. Though. I don't know
I
about
have a hunch you're closer.
that. Okay. That's everything he's got to work with. All right. Super Frieza, who I think would be a lot of fun to play as. It's just he costs a little more than I expected. He costs 6, doesn't he?
I'll shut you up for good.
Power of Earth.
Allow me to continue my vengeance.
Okay, it's a buff.
Tremble before my power.
And
It's
finish it
high
off.
time you had a taste of the power that can destroy the stars. You can't escape me anymore.
Bye, good.
Running
Everybody back real quick just to make sure we're good. Alright. We've got Death Beam. We used Supernova Strike already. Now, Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza is such a fun form.
Behold my newfound evolution.
Alright. Oh, he's got the no hard feelings hit as well.
There is nothing left for you except death. I'll send you straight to hell.
Ooh, that's a cool one.
Oh my! I seem to have gotten a little tremble before my. Now
Ooh,
observe.
It's an extra buff on top of it.
Now observe.
Or does it heal?
You're in my way.
Oh, I did not need to kill them. I was trying to use the no hard feelings hit.
Don't you dare
There we
go
go.
easy on me. I warn you, don't hold it against me.
That makes sense. Okay, Z Frieza time. Psychokinesis, which is a paralyze. Pump up, which is a buff. Standard Death Beam.
Let's play for a bit.
Punishing Rush.
Too slow.
That one's
You'll
too.
never defeat me with such paltry power.
And
You'll pay dearly.
regular Death Ball. I don't need to use that.
Now, feast your eyes.
That's a good. See, now that's what I'm talking about. If you can do it for Frieza, what's up with that? That little
My
pop
second
there doesn't
form makes
matter
my
if you do all that
previous
work.
look tame. Now,
Pale Frieza.
Who's first? I'll give you a true taste of hell. I'll rip
Oh,
your
impaled on the spike. It's interesting that like white screen implies impalement.
Tremble before me. You can't escape me. Tread lightly.
It's another power up. Yes.
Let me show you.
Ah, okay, one of those. I like the ones that pop up where you're just
Prepare
standing.
yourself and behold.
I know they're easily dodgeable, but they're still cool. We've come so far from the weird egg transformation.
You are such an eyesore.
Form 3 Frieza used to be a demon in DT2. Nice.
You must have
Standard
a death
high-speed
wish.
rush.
Crawl like the worm you are.
Nice. Okay. Ready to move on.
Now get ready.
See, that one we still haven't
I'll
quite
show
figured
you
out.
the
But to be fair, they
horrors
didn't
of hell.
show us anything for it either.
Here I am.
How naive!
And that's a full power charge.
Yeah.
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space.
There we
But
go.
can you?
It's another death ball,
Now
essentially.
perish along with this planet!
Not a terrible thing, but it is odd.
I think I've toyed with you a bit.
Another rush attack.
It's time for sudden death!
No, the rest of them.
Why don't we finish with
I like
the
when they have the
rehearsal
charm.
and
That's a big
commence
part
with
of
the
it.
real
And now for full power.
Prepare yourself! 70%! 80! 100%!
Skipped one.
I'll turn you to space dust! No! None can surpass me! Must die by
Oh
my
yeah, this is it. Yeah, he throws a blast. Oh, come on, Goten, you had it.
The long-awaited 100%!
Yeah, okay, that is a full power charge. It's also got a paralysis, death sausage.
Stop this one! You'll be sliced to bits!
I'm interested if it comes back if I fire from the wrong angle. Whoops, did not realize it was, that was the last one.
This should provide some amusement.
Now brace
That's the
yourself!
wrong Frieza, that's why.
Behold my newfound evolution!
There we go.
Stand aside.
Gotta work our way back up, I guess. That's unfortunate. I should have kept track of how many I was killing.
Now feast your eyes!
My second
It's fine, I
form
can
makes
look
my
at this.
previous look tame.
There we go.
Prepare yourself and behold!
He's got the most satisfying transformation animation in the game, probably.
What do you think was it worth the wait? Over here. Now get ready.
And one more.
I'll show you the horrors of hell.
How naive!
There we go.
Prepare yourself! 70%! 80! 100%!
There we go. Nova Strike. Let's finish it off. We only had one move left, too. And it was that.
I'll turn you to space dust!
Alright. Is there anybody to transform into? No, we've done all the other ones. Yeah, we're done here.
No! None can surpass me! Must die by my hand!
Ah, now I'm in trouble!
Alright. Back to character selection. We're closing in on the last few characters here. And then it's just purchasables. Who we will do our best to keep track of. That's going to be the hard part, making sure I go through all of them once they're purchased. Okay. Next, Roshi,
Hey, hey, my turn now.
Videl,
Let's break Freaking go!
Go tanks, nice.
This'll be over quick.
Super Gogeta. I haven't actually tried them myself.
Do this thing!
Super Gogeta and Super Vegeta.
Come on!
Good setup. Alright. This also means I think I finished with all Vegetas. I like when the characters can run on the ground. They look so much more fun. Nice. Roshi's, it's always fun when Roshi's available in the game. When I played as him in BT2 and saw the original Kamehameha for the first time, it was so fun. Like, I had no idea what moveset they would give him. Giving him the evil containment wave is also
Containment?
What?
Imagine it was a one-hit kill move. Oh, it also does damage to him. Thunder shock.
The gloves are off. Lightning! Surprise attack!
Interesting. Let me change these gauges. Boom, boom, boom. Nice.
Now we get serious. No more
Time to
games.
bulk up. Him in the Tournament of Power was so surprising and satisfying.
X power! We must master the art of
There you
peace
go.
in addition to the art of war. The Turtle Hermit
Hell
School
yeah.
will be with you.
That's so
always.
cool.
Be my greatest, most powerful.
Oh, I missed. Ruined that whole thing.
Go beyond your limits.
I gotta make sure this
We
doesn't
must
have anything
master
attached to
the
it.
art of peace in addition to the art of war. The Turtle Hermit School will be with you, always. Be my greatest, most powerful.
Oh, here we go. Turtle School Ultimate Fist.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, it's like, yeah, okay, like a high-speed rush.
That'll do for now, I suppose.
That's everything from Roshi.
Time to business.
Nice.
I got you.
Alright, Videl, you're next.
You okay? Don't mess with me. Take this.
I love how she, despite it being a normal kick like her dad, she does so much more damage because she actually bothers to train with
You
people who are
can't
strong.
handle this.
That's the only decision. That's the only difference. She chose to actually humble herself and learn.
Wanna fight?
The only reason Goku hasn't taught Mr. Satan anything is because he doesn't ask.
Serious mode. It took a lot to get this far.
Videl rush.
You're done.
Nice. And she's got after. Oh, she got after mid strike specifically. Interesting. No transformations though. All right, now it's all the
Sorry to keep
fusions.
you waiting. Bum, bada, bum.
That's a boost. Got after image.
You ready?
High speed rush. Regular full power energy wave. I don't need to use that one.
Get out of my face.
Victory cannon. I like the name.
Victory cannon.
And it's a solid looking move too.
I'll win and make him learn this quick.
All right. Super Saiyan 1.
Ta-da!
I really want to see what an adult Gotenks looks like now.
Super Gotenks! Take this! Yeah! Take this!
Galactic Donuts. Woo.
Hey, hey! I want to play some more!
Fucking up Trunks like crazy right now.
Get out of my face! This'll finish you!
Does he use his the same way?
Kamikaze attack!
Probably not, huh?
Ghost!
Yeah, okay, cool. They just rushed him. That's everything with him. Now Super Saiyan 3. I'm just shocking Gotenks doesn't have a Super Saiyan 2
Here
for
comes
him.
the hero of justice! I'll take care of this! Rapid
Charging
fire!
Ultra Boo Boo
Super!
Volleyball. I feel like it shouldn't be called that unless Blue's used.
Here we go! Serving up!
And set.
Nah, that's cool.
Super attack! Wow!
Be honest with me. Mia.
Get out of my face!
That was fun.
It's time to finish you!
Alright. Die missile barrage. It's just a fun way to name that attack as well.
Get out of my face!
You can't make that attack cool, man, no matter what you do. Alright. That's all it goes in.
Me off!
Super Vegeta, Gogeta.
Boy, coming at ya.
Full power charge and wild sense. Super Kamehameha. Does a bar on full charge. And now the Big Bang Kamehameha. Looks way cooler in the game than it did in the show.
That won't work on me.
I was actually immensely disappointed seeing it for the first time in the show. Because the game made the Big Bang Kamehameha look so cool.
I will destroy you.
Super Saiyan time. Let's see what we got. Like, I've fought a Super Gogeta enough to know what he's got in his moveset, basically. But we're getting a feel for ourselves here. There's some attacks we've probably never been hit with, like this one. Oh, okay, we have them. That's a fun one. Rising Vortex. Stardust Fall.
Take this.
Interesting. Whoa. That's a cool move. Alright. Now for Super Saiyan Blue. Like, I understand why people play the characters. They are the strongest and whatever, but it's like, I just can't bring myself to do it because everybody else is doing it, if that makes sense.
You're finished. Kamehameha.
He looks... Obliterator. Damn it, I forgot about that.
Just leave the rest to me.
Forgot about resetting so I don't eliminate the entire team. There we go, we're back. Stardust Blast. Wait, does it do no damage if they're hero characters? It does very little damage if they're hero characters? I'm gonna have to get him to swap. I have somebody else I can test attacks on anyway, so... Or test on first. If it does only do damage to villainous characters, that's such a cool addition. And an interesting thing to consider when taking on a Super Saiyan Blue, like Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Alright, Vegito can take care of it.
Shall I get serious?
Pretty standard. But a cool animation to start. Nice.
I'm sensing something.
Took him out of here like it was
Shall I
nothing.
get serious?
Big Bang.
All right, I'll give you something good.
Oh, can I make it? Nice, good range.
Shall I get serious?
Alright.
Get ready for this.
Super Vegito. What do we got? We got the
I am Super Vegito.
the beam sword slash, what it's called. I was gonna say final sword attack or whatever it's called. But this one's such a fun move. It's one of my favorites in like the entire series.
You weren't much at all.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Where's the child?
Shall I get serious? Sit there.
There he is.
If you really want to dole out some damage, watch and learn.
Big Bang attack, but it's a beam.
Kamehameha!
You usually just do one small and one big version of the same attack.
This is
I don't know.
Vegito Blue.
There you go.
Let's settle this once and for all.
This one's we've basically seen.
Let's finish this.
That's a boost. That's a full power charge. I see why people would pick him over Gogeta. He even does the original. Omega finishing blow.
Take this.
Oh no!
Now choke on this.
Alright.
That's it. All right.
Dang it, I need them to switch to Boo.
This is the end for you.
This is such a cool animation for this move. The face shift here. Ah, it's so cool. That should obliterate him. All 3 bars, realistically.
Shall I get serious? This is the end for you.
Double ultimate Goten.
Final.
He's asking for it. Nice. Is that Boo? Oh, you're kidding.
There you
I don't have anybody else to switch to, right? So yeah, this is literally just me taking out the team for this.
Full power.
Oh, full power charge only goes up to the bars?
This is the end for you. Final.
Alright, should only take 2 of these.
All right. Full power.
I keep thinking this is going to go all the way up, it doesn't.
Playtime is over. This is the end for you.
I know we've seen the animation a couple times now.
Final.
There we go. If they didn't have such cool attention to detail, I wouldn't have to double check this. Oh my god, everybody but Boo? Did I kill Boo already? Or is Boo not on their team anymore? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm assuming it does damage to villains and not to heroes, which is a really cool setup. Really cool. And that explains why nobody uses it on me when I play most of my characters. Yeah, all my characters, because my characters are all heroes. Great counter already. To just completely knocks one of his available moves off the table. Alright. Goten, who we've been beating the shit out of relentlessly so far. Trunks.
I'm not gonna go.
Here we go, we're getting up here. I've already used Super Trunks like crazy. These are 2 separate Trunkses, huh? Trunks Melee and Trunks Sword. Huh. That's an interesting differentiation, but I guess that makes sense.
I'll put this power to good use.
Got the drink and the juice box.
I'm ready.
No, this... Yeah. There we go. And then Tien.
My turn.
I need to get Tien a new outfit. Oh, good. Okay, there's available options. None of these are the option I was looking for. I actually don't know what I was expecting. But that is a better one. Here we go. Now we'll get to see what the other Trunkses are like. Goten's got sleep as an option. I've been seeing this move. This is funny. Just throws rocks. They did Goten dirty because he's a lot stronger now. Hopefully the superhero version of him shows up. It's a really cool like animation. I think that's what he did again when training against Gohan. Let me change the gauges again. Boom. There we go. All right.
You're gonna pay.
Super Kamehameha.
I said Kamehameha again.
He's always. I like the new Goten voice actor. It was weird for me for a bit, but. Oh, I totally. No, I couldn't. I was gonna say I could have totally done Goten and Trunks and gotten Gotenks out of it.
Time to end this.
Actually, I totally could. Oh, he learns it when he goes Super Saiyan, which is funny.
I know we can do it.
Ah, cool. I love that as long as you got a partner in your team,
Not here to
they're gonna help.
babysit you.
That's great.
Thanks a lot, Trump.
Alright, that's his set. Trunks, your turn.
Tag me in, Goten! I got this one!
High speed rush and full power energy rave are pretty similar, and then finish
How
buster.
about this? Ha! Finish Buster! Ha!
Pretty rough moveset, but Super Saiyan Trunks maybe?
I'm not gonna go easy.
Nope, it's exact same moves.
Get
Jeez.
ready!
But he gets this. I'm a fan of the name.
Now I'll finish you!
So that's where that comes from. It's his move. I like Trunks even more now. That's it.
Dad! Oh, don't underestimate me!
Super Unyielding Spirit fully charges and buffs. Nice. That's everything I can do with him. Now it's time for melee
I'll
Trunks.
fight you next.
Burning
No
attack.
more holding back.
He's got Wild Sense.
Burning attack.
High speed rush like everybody else has. And his finish buster.
Yeah. Finish Buster.
Nice. How else is he gonna remember the attack? He's gotta be hit by it first. Power up once.
This is the end for you.
Burning attack and burning breaker and heat dome attack. I know heat dome attack from the animation. I did not need to use that twice.
So that's where you are. There you are. See if you can take this.
I also don't need to keep boosting these moves. I'm afraid they're not going to show like a last little bit of animation that you can get by boosting. I don't even know if that's the case. Heat dome attack.
Joke.
Here we go.
You're finished.
You gotta be lucky to have
Time
him
to end this
fly
once and for
that
all.
far up without turning your body that much. Alright. Completely obliterated Goten, which means we've done our job. We've got one more transformation for him. Super Trunks.
This is my true power.
Big old guy. Inexperienced power.
It's over.
Great design, terrible, like, setbacks on his powers.
Take this.
But at least he's a viable character here.
Finish Buster.
He got a good setup. This moveset's probably his best one. Nice. Now for Sword
I'll fight
Trunks.
you next. This is no
Time to
joke.
take on the drink himself. Let's go. Lightning Sword Slash. Is that the one from Future Trunks or something?
I'll end this.
Yeah, okay. So they share that one. Oh yeah, they're supposed to be the same character. But
Take this.
Yeah, so it would make sense. Nice. I feel like that one did way more damage. Oh, because it was involved.
Let's go. Finish
I don't know why I keep using the finish buster. I've already seen
You
it.
ready? Here goes.
Oh, nice. He's full melee. He's full range. That explains why the other one's called melee.
I will defeat you.
Now Super Saiyan.
Let's
What do we
settle
got?
this.
Burning Storm, Burning It. Are they the same? They're the same. The moves didn't change.
How about this? Take
The
this.
color of the beam just changed. That's crazy.
Stop messing around. It's over.
Oh, this is different. Okay. Duh, the freezer, the one you use on freezer. That makes sense. Nice. Okay. And finally, TN. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Hold on. Okay. First off, Dodon Ray, Vegeta. Where are you? Regular Tri-Beam. Now my favorite move in any of these games ever. Here we go. How do I keep shooting it? How do I keep shooting it? You can't tell me you can't keep shooting it. Yes! Oh, this is great. Just firing it until TN dies is so much fun. Great opening move. Oh, that's great.
Who's there?
Dad!
It does a lot of damage, but at what cost? Can I do it again? Surely I should just kill him. No, it's funny. I like that you can't kill yourself with the abilities, but also at the same time it would be fun. I'm pretty sure you couldn't back then too. Alright, back to character selection. So we're almost up to the Vegetas, huh? And that's where we gotta go find all the buyables and unlockables. Alright. Yeah, we're on Yamcha. That'll be a rough one. But at least we're starting. Yamcha. Krillin.
Looks like it's my turn.
I've done both versions of Piccolo. I have to get Future Gohan. I've done Ultimate Gohan. I haven't done Great Saiyaman, which is annoying. But
We ride!
does he have an alternate outfit? I'll check in a second. Oh, because I chose Great Saiyaman, I can't. Oh, because he's one of Gohan's forms. I didn't even realize. Okay, I've done Team Gohan all the way through. Have not done Kid Gohan.
I promised to do it!
Alright, now we're on the Vegetas. So give me Mini Goku, Daima Goku. I think we'll leave him be. I could assume he's going to be around the area of Team Goku and all that, and I don't want to spoil anything for myself if I can help it. So, it looks like the last single guy we're going to throw on this here. I guess we'll throw trying to think. Is there anybody else I want to just get rid of? Nope. Alright, I'll throw these guys in then. This team of 4. Then it's a team of all Vegetas, and then we're going to hunt down some unlockables and purchasables. Alright. Let's do your thing, Yamcha.
Yeah! Time to go wild!
The Wolfing Fist is a cool move, it's just... Yamcha got so shafted in every version of Dragon Ball after OG Dragon Ball.
Now this is getting good! I'm gonna wrap
Spirit
this
Ball.
up! Spirit Ball!
I think this is a kind of cool concept. That's it from him. Krillin, your turn.
Yamcha, let me hit. How's this?
Cool. Doing it right on top of him though, a little odd.
I'm pretty good with it.
Chain Destructo Disc.
Destructo Disc! Wide open! Destructo Disc!
Cool.
Yeah!
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
pretty good when I have to be.
Now, Great
My
Saiyaman.
turn, I will not forgive you! Ja!
Oh, that's an explosive wave? I would never expect
Hero
that.
will never be defeated! As long as there is evil, Great Saiyaman will not give up the fight! Playtime is over! I'll save the day!
He's got 2 power-ups, that's what that is.
Power up! And now it's time to finish this!
Yep.
Fidel, join me!
I'm on it!
Nice, that's cool.
The final blow!
I wonder if she has a Great Saiyaman costume option. I think it was in the store. I think I saw it in the store.
Power up!
Alright. That's everything from him. Now Kid Gohan.
Are you okay? You won't get away with this! Now I'm mad!
It was just the ultimate, really. This is a pretty good one for him. Oh, it's the one he used against Frieza, huh? Solid combo.
I'm all fired up!
Finish.
Let it go!
Nice.
Where'd you go? I'll win and make him proud.
That's everybody. There we go. Look at that. We are gonna get through this. We might not get through this in time to do the full tier list in the same stream though. Hold on. Depending on how long it takes to find the unlockables and stuff. But that would mean next stream would be the first thing we would do. All right. Z Vegeta.
Let's see how tough you are, Cell.
I have played most of these Vegetas already now. If I think about it. Early Z Vegeta.
My time has come.
But getting the differences between them is going to be important. End of Z Vegeta.
I can feel it. The exhilarant.
Majin Vegeta.
Not bad.
And Super Vegeta.
I'll
There
crush
we
you
go.
with all of my might.
Now this is a squad to roll out with. I know they cost too much to put all together, but imagine a team of just Vegeta. Alright, this includes a Great Ape transformation, huh? So. There we go.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race.
This is a great move.
Darn it!
Glad it's still in this game. With the voice line and everything.
You're through.
And Dirty Fire. Happy this one's back as well.
I'm afraid you're gonna pay for this.
Alright. Great Ape time.
Burst open and mix.
Creating an artificial moon in the time zone is crazy. Oh, I know these moves. Well, very well I know these moves. Boom. At least he didn't howl and use his ultimate. It does look really cool coming from a giant Great Ape. Oh, that's sick. Uh-oh. Screen got a little screen now, it couldn't take it. That's not good. We're getting so close, too. Uh-oh. Even my controller's going off. There we go. Okay, it's just not lit up. I don't know. I'll work with that. Alright, that's everything from him.
Stay back, freaks.
Now it's mid-Z Vegeta's turn.
I'll blow you away.
Having an explosive wave to me kind of feels like I'm not a big fan of when they have them. I honestly, especially if you have one already in your utility. But ideally, they want you to transform it. Now this is moves. This guy has movesets. Vegeta Super Saiyan 1 as Mid Vegeta has moveset. Cosmic Impact, Maximum Flasher. So this is Vegeta on their team at the end of Z Vegeta. That's who I've been beating up this whole time. Which is great because End of Z Vegeta was like specialized in getting his ass kicked. His durability was insane in the Buu Saga. Good bang attack. This one I'm pretty familiar with because he uses it against Android 819. This whole version of Vegeta, at least it's in his storyline in this game. I hated that they started his storyline early, or started his storyline late and ended it early. It makes me so upset. I wanted that Vegeta versus Toppo fight.
Oh, yeah. Super Vegeta. Let's see if you can withstand.
Final Flash.
Final Flash.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Super Vegeta.
Hey, Trunks. Or sorry, hey, Goku.
Let me show you. Too slow.
Didn't even need to do that many hits. There's the damage.
Take this.
Nice. Alright, that's everything he's got. Next is End of Z. Infinite Blaster and Double Galaxy.
Pitiful.
Oh, I've seen this one. Okay.
Time to say goodbye.
Probably aim forward. Okay, there we go.
Big bang attack!
Still missed because I was too close to the ground, but that's not terrible.
This is the end for you. You'll regret this. Yeah,
Always find a way to give him a volley, huh?
You're over there. You're over there. Hold still.
Final Flash, Infinite Blaster,
This is the end for you.
Cosmic Circle. That one's good.
It doesn't matter to me how strong you think you are. If an
I was
enemy
about to say,
appears
is it just
before
another volley? No,
Fight
it's
till
Hell's
the
Engine.
end. The Prince of all Saiyans.
Nice. And now for Super Saiyan 2.
All right, let's do it.
Big Bang Attack again, Infinite Blaster again, Infinity Flash. His movesets don't vary that much. Nice. Okay. And now Majin Vegeta.
Time to finish this.
Again, same kind of moves.
Stay out of my way.
That's a full power charge.
I am
That's a
Vegeta.
buff.
Prince of
Oh, should have read the ultimate.
and even you
And gotten closer. It's a good animation for his ultimate though. Damn. What the hell just happened there? You're not supposed to be doing anything. Why did you suddenly just start charging?
Stay back, freaks. Now I'm feeling warmed up.
And I'm super familiar with Super Vegeta, so I don't really need to run through his stuff. And the game agrees. Well, we're back. Final Gallic Blast. Oh, I haven't seen that. Huh. What a move. Nice. I definitely did not mean for it to go that far, but I've done everybody in that list. Turn to character selection. Okay. So now where we're currently standing, we need... Alright, we need one... I imagine these two are the same character, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 characters. We have to get 14 characters unlocked to finish this tier list. So essentially we gotta go get some Zenny, purchase the ones we can purchase, and move from there. I know you can
Let's
get Fuse
take a peek,
Zamasu
shall
through
we,
story
Lord
mode,
Beerus?
right? Let's see. Oh, he's in the game shop. Gotcha. After level 20. Okay. So we just got to start grinding some Zenny, and I know I don't want to use the damn glitch or whatever that they're talking about. Oh, but I think we are on one of those Frieza fights, so we'll get some Zenny from this. Yeah, I haven't finished the main story. I've been going around and playing side characters because I wanted to do the main story on stream a bit. Alright. I'll let it play through these. Alright, if they're not going to load, I gotta skip.
For you to beg me for my help. I can only imagine how hard that must have been for you to do. I may have hated you when you were alive, but I always respected your pride. And now, it's time for me to share that pride. Pride in
I do
myself.
like the redone voice acting for the game.
I am a Saiyan that was raised on planet Earth. And in the name of every single Saiyan that you've made suffer, for them, and all the people of planet Namek too, I will defeat you!
Alright.
And I would just love to see you try.
Both of you, we need to get out of here and quick. We'll only be in the way.
Gohan, come on, hurry!
Please don't die, Dad! Make Frieza pay for what he did!
Alright. And we're in for the fight. I'm never sure when it switches to a different
I don't
button.
know if I've ever felt this excited about the prospect of a battle in my entire life. Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you.
Pretty sure it's the 100% Frieza fight that everybody's grinding for Zen.
I'm not done yet. Share your energy with me.
Make sure I do that just to be sure. Again, you used to be able to see the spirit bomb throwing in the sky when you did that. But also, you can't really look up unless they're above you. Yeah, it's not up there. Oh, I can't use
I
it.
think I'll toy with you a bit.
I definitely don't think I'm gonna kill. If there's a secret nuclear condition, I'm definitely not gonna hit it on this one.
Bang.
Damn, I'm just missing like crazy. Alright, let's just beat the shit out of him.
Bang.
Oh boy. There you go. Get as many punches as we can get into the sparking meter.
I was really hoping I wouldn't have to rely on this again. I want to win this fight. My only choice is to gather enough energy for a
Really good
spirit
combo.
bomb.
Ultimate blast unlocked. Here we go.
Get ready to see my real. Share your energy with me.
I think I'll toy with you a bit.
Maybe it helps to do it while you're in
It's time for sudden death!
in sparking mode. Rather.
Why do how not Take this!
Your energy
I'm
with
gonna
me.
miss.
For a
I'm way too
spirit
close.
bomb. Done.
Yeah. I missed. That's insane. In ranked, no problem at all fighting people, but I'll miss like I guess I'll miss like crazy when you story mode. Fuck me, dude. Stop teleporting to him, Goku. Fuck me. What is the point? What are we doing here?
Done.
There we go.
You can do!
I'm glad that one hit, because there was no way I was going to charge up and throw another one. Nice. Scored some outfits out of it. We're almost level 20. We'll get there. And then by then we should have enough Zenny to buy everybody else.
It can't be. Frieza's alive.
No.
Please.
Cheap shot.
I advise against placing too much stock in your escape. Though if you like, I can bring you closer to home.
Krillin! No, Frieza! Don't do it!
I wish it was in the other scene so I could use the from first-person camera.
I think the brat should go next.
You! Ruthless! Heartless!
Oh, music's going on.
Bastard! Go! Take Piccolo with you and
okay.
get out of here now!
Okay.
Find Bulma, find the spaceship, and go!
Did I accidentally skip something by waiting too long after the voice goes?
Do as I tell you right now, before I lose what little sense of reason I have left!
Alright. Here we go. This moment's always so satisfying. Seeing it for the first time, when watching the show for the first time, it was so cool. That being said, it was like 2-3 episodes
His
before
power
it felt
is
like they were
expanding even
payoff.
more than his muscles. This really must be 100% of his full power.
Goku, are you listening to me down there? Quit standing around. This is our one chance.
It also may be the only chance I'll ever have to fight him. If he really is the strongest being in the whole universe, I need to see if I can beat him myself.
What did you just say? Goku, listen to yourself. You're out of your mind. There's no point to this.
Krillin can't be brought back to life with the Dragon Balls a second time.
Right.
And I refuse to take the death of my best friend sitting down. Krillin was my best friend. Frieza took him from me. He killed him in an instant. Like it was nothing.
85% now. 90.
Frieza, just know the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best.
I do love
no
this
regrets
cameraman.
for
though.
either one of us. I know you want the same thing. You're itching to see what your 100% full power is capable of. Otherwise, you would have blown up the whole planet by now.
It is really interesting to see what would happen if one of them just stopped playing around. What differences would have been made? Interesting to start off with the full charge.
My apologies for the wait. As requested, this is my full
Yeah, hold this real quick.
Then do you want to finish this, or are you just gonna keep talking?
Alright. Here we go.
Stubborn little cockroach. I blow you into a million pieces. Just like I did that Earthling.
That Earthling? Are you talking about Krillin? Don't you dare say his name!
Ah, see, that was better. I swear it used to be don't you dare talk about Krillin after.
Wait! Don't make that wish! Ask the dragon to leave both Frieza and me behind! I'm serious, King Kai. You have
This
to
is a
let me
full
finish
charge,
this
huh?
battle with Frieza, or I'll never forgive you!
Oh my god.
You will. But you really better do it. Don't make me regret this.
Nice. This should do it. That should be the one. Nice. Woo! Blew through that fight. Nice.
Oh, the irony. He who triumphs loses everything.
We
while
should have
the
to, grinding
vanquished
one more level
escapes.
shouldn't be that hard.
I hate to gloat, but there's a lesson here on the virtue of mercy. Its only value is to your foe.
We'll see about that.
I am Lord Frieza, the most powerful being in the universe. Which is why
You must die by my hand.
you must die by my hand!
You fool!
It was a great way to end it. All things considered, like, could have just had him kill him, but it's much better this way. Goku defeats Frieza, escape. Ginyu Force Space Pod, right. Last minute clutch item that could have totally, should have totally been destroyed. There we go. That's 60k to go through the Planet Namek arc. Now we're on the Android and Cell arc. Okay. So we'll keep going because I need to get to level 20 anyways. But I have a feeling we won't be able to buy everybody before the stream's up. So we'll go on to next stream. We will do the tier list of everybody except the 14 characters we don't have unlocked. And then we'll go back and unlock them for the second half of the stream. And then we'll finish the tier list. I feel like that's the best way to go about it. However, a young man appears before you. He claims to be... I gotta stop with that. The Yardrat outfit's sick. I want a Vegeta Yardrat outfit in here so badly. I know, there's like no chance.
Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been raring to fight you again.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Krillin, what about the rest of you guys?
Thanks, but I'm gonna head to Master Roshi's and train with him, actually.
Oh, well, okay.
Didn't even ask the others. They didn't say no. Tien, Chaozu, and Yamcha didn't say no. He was like, yeah, the invite wasn't extended to you anyway. 3 years passed. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So does Goku just go out of commission for this entire saga until the Cell fight?
There are too many innocent people
so
here.
It'll just jump
Let's
to
take this somewhere else. You agree to
it'll
that
probably
at
be
least?
Time Chamber with Gohan.
Too many innocent people? Well, that is a problem which can be easily corrected.
Stop it! You bastards!
It was my understanding you wanted the streets free of onlookers. Evidently, our solution does not please you.
That's it! Follow me, and we're gonna settle this!
Alright. I love how he still manages to get them away from the city. I know he's their target, but still. Here we go.
If all you know about me is from before I went to Namek, you're about to be in for a real shock!
Whoa!
I should not have skipped it.
You guys stay out of this. If I'm the one these guys want, then that's what they're gonna get.
A most intriguing discrepancy, this dormant power. It departs rather considerably from the data previously compiled, but it is not remotely discouraging.
Oh, I didn't realize we could.
His strength is within manageable parameters. Android number 19 shall now operate as your executioner.
The light glare off of them is
that
great.
Right? Fine. Then get over here and fight me.
Here we go. Nice. Oh, does he have another? Oh no, he has back down the base form. I was like, do you have another option? Hey, that hit. Nice. Oh, he should not have let me get the full charge.
Amazing. His strength is immeasurable. This Super Saiyan transformation put Goku on a level far beyond us all. We'll see.
I love that they've managed to keep Piccolo relevant consistently in power scale. Again, I want the superhero version of Piccolo in here so badly so I can put him on my team. Here we go.
Get ready to see my real strength.
Nice. And that'll do it. quick fight finish. Just trying to make sure you can't get any extra dialogue out. Excellent. We got Yamcha's outfit for that. I was, you know what? I was waiting for that. I was waiting for Yamcha outfit too. Damn, where does the most XP come from? Yep, here we go.
If I want any chance of winning battles to come, then I need to train hard enough to find a level beyond Super Saiyan.
Oh, my neck is pissing me off. Okay.
It started. Piccolo's getting ready to fight.
Yeah, but who? Do you think it's Cell?
No. Whoever it is, I can't sense their energy, so it's gotta be one of the other androids. Stop, Gohan! We can't
He's
help
fighting
it.
17 right
We're
now.
nowhere near their level right now. All we do is slow Piccolo down.
Dad, that energy! It's gotta be Cell! He's on the move!
No, I was about to say, did he just lean down to his level? No, he sat down. Oh, shit. Okay, we've got a diverting path here. Problem is we just get in the way, but... Alright, let's make a diversion.
If I use my instant transmission, I might be able to get Piccolo out of there.
Thanks, Dad!
Or is that the normal?
Please save him!
I think this might have been the normal. I always forget which one's the right answer. I know he goes and picks everybody up, but I didn't think that was... I thought that was go help fight. Okay, no, we are fighting.
Mr. Piccolo! He's... Oh no!
Nice stiff tail,
Stay
buddy.
calm, Gohan. Try to sense his energy signal.
You're right, I can still...
I'll buy us some time. While I do, you rescue Piccolo and hurry back here.
Yeah, that's
Be careful.
Okay.
You're Goku, aren't you? That's funny. How did you get here all of a sudden?
That's for me to know.
I keep
and
skipping
you
ahead.
to find out.
Hilarious. Well, finding out isn't exactly high on my to-do list. It hardly matters anyway, since
His
you'll
mouth barely
soon
moves.
be more
Look at his hand.
bio-extract for
Oh,
me
no,
to
it's
drink
just
out.
sad.
Go ahead and try me then, Cell.
Alright. A fight that we've never seen before.
Out of my way, Goku. This freak is mine to deal with, not yours.
Whoa! Yeah! I'm not done yet.
Oh boy. I was gonna say, I'm not in the best spot right now. Yeah.
I'm here,
Charge
Goku.
off.
Let me back you up.
Thank you.
It's not like a swap out right now. Oh, I can swap. Gotcha. Does it matter who chooses to fight? No, probably not. But at least I know I have the option.
Goku, killing you will have to wait. I cannot allow number 17 to be
Oh,
absorbed.
you're just giving me a lot more
16.
options to work with.
You're actually gonna fight too?
By my calculations, Cell and I are approximately equal in power.
I
What?
should just wait for the full charge. There we
All
go.
right, let's
Didn't
go.
waste any skill stocks on that.
You fool.
That'll do it. Didn't even need the assistance. Two villains killed the same way back to back. Didn't even need Super Saiyan 2 to do it.
No. It's my purpose to achieve perfection.
Nice. It looks like that meter isn't moving. I know it comes up behind my webcam, but that level 18 XP meter has not moved at all. Alright. They've defeated Cell, now the androids stand before him.
Listen, your bodies are way too injured to be fighting right now. I'm not
They
going
don't
anywhere.
lose energy.
So why don't you rest up and we can do this another time?
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
These little scrapes are nothing. We could still take you easy.
Yeah, don't throw me any sympathy. I haven't had a scratch.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, not naming numbers, but one of us was hogging all the action and ended up with a couple boo-boos. So step aside and let a lady stretch her legs.
Yeah,
All right,
whatever.
interesting new path.
You got any problems with that, 16?
Negative.
Good. Glad we're on the same page.
Tianchen-han, would you let me take this one on my own?
Of course. Just be careful, Goku.
Yeah, but we didn't get to see Tien have his moment of glory. I should have had him do it.
Hey, I don't give a crap. Go ahead. You can both attack at the same time. It's no skin off my back.
No way! You being as strong
That's
as
not how
you
they do
are is
things.
actually why I want to fight you one-on-one! I want to test out if my current skill level matches up with yours. That's all.
Don't start getting ahead of yourself.
There we go. Don't move around too much.
All right, let's
Too much
go.
time. It feels cheesy to use the melee combos like that, but it's really not. It's literally using the game's mechanics. I get exactly 20 hits, and I know I do it. I have to work around that to do more hits after that. And I still have to finish it with the ult. There we go. Look like it was basically already gonna confirm hit.
Get ready to see my real strength.
That'll do it. That's just overkill, but wanted to make sure that, you know. No problem for Goku. He can just clear it all up. Cell was the challenge. Goku was ready for the Androids. He had a hard drive. That's the only reason he couldn't take him out. That meter is not moving, man. I swear. I'm trying to look for it to go past the 8, and it's not past the 8 yet. No inferior power. Taunts are all remaining perfectly calm. Allows him to gain advantage.
Ugh. That's enough. Now my clothes are all dirty.
I love how far away they feel.
Wait,
in
you're
the
done?
first-person view.
That was so quick.
Untouchable as I am, I don't get that much of a kick out of fighting. Had enough time to lick your wounds?
You know androids
There we
don't
go.
run out of energy like that. I swear, you're the naggiest sibling in the world.
They're putting up a much better fight now. Must have really got their head back in the game. Maybe from watching me against 18.
Gotta say, Goku, you're as impressive a martial artist as the doctor said. That, and you're not nearly as annoying as that hothead Vegeta. You kept your cool throughout that whole fight with 18, too. Making an android with unlimited energy sweat is quite an accomplishment. I've never had more fun.
Alright. Back-to-back fights here? Yep. You just know they don't put their all into these. Okay, hold on. They're not putting their all into the story fights. They're not super difficulty. Having a third difficulty level for stories that are like that is on the hardest would be really cool. But I guess that's what custom stories are for. I love the water splash. There we go.
No more screwing around.
Ow.
What's wrong?
The shirt's gone. That's the most damage that's been done. Had to cut the combo early. Nice. Well, that was enough to do it. I was hoping to go for
Only
a full
let
white.
my guard down for a second. But you're something else.
That bar moves so slow, man. It'll get there, though. And then we have to get from level 19 to level 20. That's the hard part. I'm sure I get more XP from the ranked matches than I do anything else, but...
I think I'm a little burnt out on all the fighting today. Let's get out of here.
16 didn't even get a try. Yeah.
What's the deal? We going or what?
Yeah, it's his job to kill, man.
16. What got into you all of a sudden? You look pissed.
My mission is to kill Goku.
Here we go.
And I intend to accomplish it.
Dude, chill.
I will end your existence, for it is the only purpose of my existence. Everyone and everything else is secondary.
Here we go.
Then it's now or never.
Alright, starting base. Giving me 3 squares in a row is crazy.
Alright, let's go.
Gonna start battling them into the water. Good thing androids are waterproof. I don't know how they figured that out. I might miss.
For a spirit bomb.
Maybe not.
Done.
If it was the small one, I definitely would have missed. But I think this hits. Yep. Nice. I'm in a good spot here.
Get ready to see my real strength.
Putting them underwater is making things a little more difficult. There we go.
Your energy with me. For a spirit bomb.
He might be going right back in, but still.
Done.
And it flies fast enough to make it. I'm happy with it. There's a tiny bit of health left. If they use that for dialogue, I was about to be so mad. I doubt they'll branch off a branch, but you never know.
It all comes down to this.
He's gonna self-destruct. Now that meter's moving a little bit, but it's still not past the 8. I guess you don't get that much XP for those story bits.
Don't you dare, 16. I'm not letting you blow yourself up.
Don't tell me. You have a self-destruct device inside of you as well?
I told you both before. My sole mission is to kill Goku at any cost.
He'd be so useful.
Then why haven't you already? You could wipe this entire island off the map with that explosion.
That's enough. You can't beat me in the state you're in now. And besides, you don't really seem like a bad guy. Even if you're technically a robot, I could feel your intent to kill. But if it really is your mission, why didn't you go for it during the fight with Cell? Instead, you chose to defend your fellow androids, which means...
It's simple. There is much wildlife living all around this island. I did not want to obstruct nature with the fallout of our battles. But hear me, Goku. One day I will fulfill my purpose. You took care not to harm any innocent life, animal nor human. I believe you are both good people. I have enjoyed traveling together.
Well, who says we can't still keep doing it?
Then you know what?
That's true.
Let's have our first stop by the mall. I'm in desperate need of some new, less filthy clothes.
Yep, there we go.
It looks like the battle is over.
Yep.
Tien, why are you still here?
Goku!
You don't have a scratch on you.
Where's Cell? And the androids? And, 18? You didn't defeat them all already, did you?
Well, I think they'll be back.
Huh?
In the wake of Cell's defeat, the 3 androids depart.
peace is once again restored. Thanks to Goku and his friends, someday these powerful artificial humans may show their
What an
faces
interesting
again.
setup.
But when they do, will they be friend or foe? Whatever the outcome, Goku is sure to be stronger than ever and ready to defend the world.
I'm getting like a headache in the back left of my head. There we go. There's 100K for that. Android 18 outfit 2. Nice. The changing future. What a cool little saga. Okay, let's see what we can buy real quick. Because that will be very helpful. That 100K should help us buy a couple things. Oh, and we'll go here, get what we can out of the book and orders.
You're back again.
Nice.
I'm so happy.
Well, all of these are character portrait rewards and not Zenny. I was really hoping for Zenny. What did we get from him?
How goes your
Dragon Ball?
training as of late?
Oh, no.
You did very well.
Oh, no, it was a Dragon Ball. Hell yeah.
Goku, you came at just the right time.
Nice. We're almost to another wish.
You. Thanks a lot.
Alright, where are we? We're 2 away. Alright, what can we buy?
Oh, a little shopping today.
Alright, here we are. Ultra Instinct Goku,
Wow,
Bing Bong,
you must be almost
GT
as rich as
Goku.
me.
Can't get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta just yet. I would probably be smart
I
to grab
get
all
it.
the cheap guys.
You just
right?
want it
Oh, I can
all,
only
don't
buy
you?
2 of them. So I'll get Cyberman and King Cole.
Impressive! You've got a good eye. You won't see one of these every day,
Right.
trust me.
We're almost there. I saw the red arrow and was like, I gotta go back. Most certainly do not. Alright.
It's good to see you, Dad.
So
Yeah,
then...
you got this, Gohan.
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
Let's see. If we did jump back onto his timeline. I know it gives us 15K per story completion, but we might be able to complete the Cell Saga and get another 100K over here. Oh, that's another completely other situation. Oh, but they both go that way. Okay, well this one would be the quicker one.
Here goes.
Glad I made the right choice the first time. That's what I was worried about. Wait for Vegeta and Trunks.
I'm telling you, there's nothing we can do to help Piccolo with the level of strength we're at right now.
And we know that to be false now,
Come
but
on,
still.
Vegeta! What's taking you so long?
Alright. We've jumped pretty far ahead. We didn't even fight another time chamber.
Check out my
There we
perfect
go.
form. It's perfect.
Cell games time. Alright, we get the Goku versus Cell fight, and then I think that's it for this saga, so that's 100K.
The Cell
easy.
games have officially begun. Now, if
Look at the
any of
detail
you
on these
should dare
tile
to step
floors.
forward, I would
Four
like to
tiles,
kick things off.
I'll go first.
Well, well, I was hoping to save the best for last, Goku. But so be it. Come on.
Let's do it. Look at all the rubble of all the news choppers and shit.
Too slow.
Interesting to start me off with 2 skill points. Immediate wild sense. If I wanted. Good way to stop me, but not enough.
All right,
There we go.
let's go.
Okay, this is Super Saiyan 2 that he's in? Or... I don't think he should be. It's just the Super Saiyan 2 moveset, and they're hoping we wouldn't notice. Or was it... This is mid-Goku Super Saiyan 1, huh? The other one was early Goku Super Saiyan 1.
Don't hold back.
Oh, that was a buff. Okay. That's fine. It'll still help.
You fool! Forget it.
Damn. Good blocks. That's a lot. Alright, that's a good. I didn't get to use the. I did not get to use the buff with my attack. Should have waited on it. Oh, look, it's Mr. Satan's car down there.
You fool!
I wonder if I can do it without comboing because it's instant transmission. You can. Nice. And that'll do it.
No. This is impossible!
I see the shadow. Where did he go?
Guess I was wrong, Cell. Turns out I was just a little
Oh,
bit
no way.
stronger
This is
than
a
you after all.
different route as well. Hey, we got the mid-Z outfit with the Saiyan armor. That's good. I was thinking about that. That'd be cool to have. Now we've got it! Yep, this is another ending. I didn't even realize it was a thing. After celebrating, he heads home.
Gohan, my baby!
I'm finally home, Mom!
Are you okay, sweetheart? Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay, but...
Wait, where's Goku?
Dad is...
Training?
No, don't tell me he's...
Hey, sorry I'm late. I was talking to Krillin and the others for a sec.
That's funny. I like that it automatically threw me in the first person as well.
Of course I am, Chi-Chi.
Oh, my boys are both home safe.
I like that they're giving her more manga-style dialogue now. That was something GT really did good, even though it's not canon. Was
Here goes.
Was let Chi-Chi be like a proper full character again, which is something the anime was really fucking up.
The Cell games
It doesn't
have a...
particularly
I'll
suck
go
too
first.
bad, but, like, she definitely could have used better dialogue in some cases, because that's the whole misconstruence with Gohan. It's purely because of how bad she's ended up compared to manga, or anime compared to manga rather. Yeah, he loves those perfect counters, doesn't he? Oh, he is perfect Cell. Huh? That makes sense.
Get ready to see my real strength.
I commend you.
Uh-oh. All because I didn't get the Dragon Rush right.
Forcing me to use a barrier.
Oh, but I'm right outside of it. Sorry, bud.
Forget it.
Oh. Sometimes it's I'm chasing him. Just chasing him the whole time. I swear the inputs aren't going in when I'm pressing them. I think it's, I don't know, maybe the controller's getting low. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that now. Don't do that now. We're doing so well. We literally just need to get this 100k and we can buy a couple more characters and then we're good. Well, actually, is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta 120k on his own? I think he might be our last purchase then. Yeah, I had to let it all catch up there. Okay. I gotta wait for the dialogue to change.
All right, let's don't hold back.
Stop getting caught up in that combo. Doing what I can. There we go. Come on.
All right, let's go.
Can you please?
I'm not done yet.
It's so funny when you have the problem sometimes of killing them too quickly. I guess some cases you can just lose, I think, to do it quickly. There's no way I'm doing that. There we go. Okay, it was a time limit. Nice.
I give up. I fought as hard as I could, but it's pretty clear there's no way I can beat you. So that's it for me.
Smash Cell twice. Nice. Oh, it's finally past the 8. Oh my god, the bar is finally past the level 8 in the 18. Or the 8 in the level 18. Man, that tiny little creeping line is slowly working its way to the end. Yep, and we send Gohan in.
The truth is, I hate fighting.
Oh, do we have to fight Cell Juniors? No way Goku has a fight with Cell Junior in this story. And Vegeta doesn't have a fight with Toppo.
Now, my
Guys, keep your guard up! These things are way stronger than they look! Damn it all!
I'm sorry, guys.
I messed up! I didn't think things would end up like this.
No way. There is no way you added this fight and Vegeta doesn't get anything from Super. Nah, sorry, we don't have enough time to develop anything from Super for Vegeta, even though there's like 5 fights he could do. You know, a whole arc that we haven't touched on that he could totally do on his own. Because we have to put resources onto the Goku versus Cell Jr. fight. You know, that's important. So that Goku gets all 55 of his fights in the story mode. This is fine. Still will charge.
Alright.
Go. Hate when that happens.
I'm not done yet.
It's because I'm holding forward when I go to do Dragon Dash.
Stop it! I'm telling you to stop!
All right, Cell Juniors, playtime's over. Do as Daddy says and kill them all. Right now.
Oh, boy. These things are difficult, man. I mean, not difficult, but like, it's hard to get in the combo. Not fucking blocking. It's tough to beat them. I don't get to just let the timer run out.
You've changed.
You got what you wanted, and I'll never forgive you!
That'll do it, right? There we go. That should be enough.
You brought this on yourself, Cell. Now you're finally gonna pay for all the suffering you caused.
Tell me there is no way he has another fucking special ending where he kills Cell now that he's killed the Cell Jr. Okay, good. Alright. I was very
Go
low.
on! What are you doing? Finish him! It's all up to you!
What, do you want me to end it already? I'm not letting him off that easy. He deserves to feel the same pain he put all his victims through.
Am I seeing that was things or... Jeez. Cell's voice actor for the puking section there was dedicated, I guess. Method actor.
In a few moments,
I love how they have this
I'll
model,
blow myself
but they didn't
to
put it in the
bits.
ultimate.
I might die. But then so will all of you! This planet will explode in a burst of flame! If you lay a finger on me, boom! Bye-bye, Earth! No sense in wasting your last few seconds while you got 'em.
I love how sore of a loser Cell was. I guess Frieza was too after a bit. Actually, yeah. Did they reuse this cutscene? Oh, but this time I get to see it from Goku's perspective.
It's all my fault. I could have finished him, but I didn't.
Here we go. What has to be done?
I know that look. Sorry, I've thought this over, guys. Well, any way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth.
I like the little interesting tidbit that is just him and Vegeta next to each other in their back line.
Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye? You're not thinking of...
There we go.
Goku, no!
They couldn't let us stay in. Oh no, here we go. Yeah.
You did good today, Gohan. Made me proud.
Dad, what are you...
Tell your mom I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna make it home this time.
See, this is a cool angle. You don't get to see that. That's fun. Also, Goku doesn't hear the sound he makes when he instant transmission.
It's gone without a trace.
For him, he just pops into a new place. Well, actually, it is completely possible he doesn't make a sound when he instant transmissions. I've never considered that before. That would make it a much more terrifying ability.
What? What is wrong with you? You can't bring that guy here!
Aww.
Sorry,
Oh yeah, okay.
King
I meant
Kai.
to switch into first person.
I was kind of short on options.
You could have gone home. It's such a funny thing to me. He had time to get back. He could have just left him there. It's not like he has instant transmission in his second form. Everyone wants to revive Goku,
Take
but he
care,
asked them to
okay?
stop.
Live your lives to the fullest, and I'll see you again when you're dead. Bye-bye.
If you look at it from a certain perspective, is like most of Dragon Ball Z all the way into GT is, if you follow that route, is just Goku wanting so badly to be dead, and shit just keeps happening, so he has to keep coming back until finally he gets to die in like a peaceful manner. Oh, that's not the end of the... Oh, did they give me... They didn't give me 100k? Oh, this whole island has to be complete, huh? So all the way up to Kid Buu? Damn. Alright, well, we're at the end of our time for stream today, so let's see what I can buy off the shop, and that'll call it for now. We've got 14 characters left to test before we do our tier list, and that's it.
Hey, it's you!
I didn't realize there was a take all button.
You've come a long way.
Related to Goku title. Here we go. What number are we looking
Want to
at?
blow off some
Not
steam
that
with
high.
a little shopping? What are you looking for today?
Okay. So yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta are going to be the two that
Well,
we can't get.
did you find something you want?
And I can only get one 9,000. I can get a 6,000 and 3,000 again, so it's going to be those two.
Wow! You must be almost as rich as
And
me.
Cell Jr. I'm surprised they didn't give us Cell Jr. after fighting them. Alright, that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wish my
5.
husband would take me shopping a
Just
little
those
more
5.
often.
Really?
I always take my time when I go on a shopping spree, too.
4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. There's 7 left. I didn't see Mecha Frieza up there. Okay. So yeah, we should be able to get all of those by Monday's stream.
Yep.
Again, we'll start the stream with the tier list, then we'll go in, buy the last couple characters, and then we'll go from there.
That reminds me. Anyone seen Launch around lately?
Yeah, that's a cool one. That's a cool voice line. Hey, I didn't know that was there. I don't think anybody was going to respond, though. They don't tend to. That's the only weird thing about their dialogue on the menu, is nobody really responds to them. All right. So sorry, I meant to put it on intermission by now. Again, we've got 14 characters left to try before we can do the full tier list. Next stream on Monday, we will be doing the tier list in the same format as we did the bracket last stream. We'll be doing that for the entirety of the first half of the stream until we get through all 169 characters? What was it? 166 characters? 163 characters, right? Something like that. Anyways, we'll get through all of those, then we'll jump into the game for the second half of the stream and get the last 14 checked out, and we'll finish by doing finishing the tier list. That's the goal. That is what we're going to be doing on Monday. I look forward to that a lot. I'm excited to just be doing a couple of more format things, so that's why I wanted to do that tier list. We're going to do it the same way we did last stream, and I'm going to see what else I can come up with over the next couple of weeks. But thank you to anybody who tuned into the stream live. Thank you to anybody. It's always nice to have people bounce off of in the chat. Thank you to anybody who's watching the stream on a VOD or on the second channel at Victory Live. Thank you for coming and watching History in the Making. Feel free to come check out the streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 5:30 to 9:30 PST every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of 2024, as well as 2025. We will be continuing it into the next year. Feel free to check out the main channel, Victory TGH, where we will start to be uploading more things. We're going to be uploading the bracket from last stream up there. I'm just going to edit it down a little bit, and then we're going to be uploading the this upcoming tier list for this as well. So those will be going to the main channel all nice and cut up, and that'll be great. And then, of course, check out the second channel for VODs every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And then ideally, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays, there's shorts out on the channel. I missed one yesterday because, I missed a couple more before that because I was sick, so I'm playing catch up. But, we'll be back on that train eventually. But things have been going really good, so I'm super excited about that. This is going to be, that's it. Whew. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. I hope the weekend gives you plenty of time to rest up and recover. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.